Really?
Good.
Interesting.
job.
So here's the thing: it has to get reliable enough that the first thing that is said at the start of every stream isn't good. Okay, it wasn't loud. Or one of these points, the first thing we're gonna say is "Welcome back to Nat19, Gilligan's Grave, Session 21." Well, I guess not welcome back to Session 21 because that implies last time was Session 21, and we're not in a loop. So how crazy would that be? How crazy would that be if I set up a campaign where like it was a time loop and we did the campaign repeatedly, and like if you guys didn't succeed, if you didn't solve the time loop of the mystery, then we would like you would all die and next time be like, welcome back to Session 1. Fucking
Oh, you're just sad until every time.
It's like
session,
session 1 parentheses B, 1 parentheses or 2 parentheses B. What if we just infinity-aided D&D?
Oh my God.
Historically beloved Haruhi fucking arc of the Infinity 8.
Oh God.
All the people who
Steins
who
Fate.
overthink.
That'd be really good for like an arc and an adventure.
Alrighty. All that said, welcome back everybody to Gilligan's Grave. As I said, it is session 21. We are back. It is December. We have fewer games this month, though we're going to try to do something about that. It's happy holidays, everybody. What up? How you doing? It's true.
You do good? You from out of town?
You doing all right? The holidays can get to you. I hope they're not getting to you. I hope you're not got by the holidays.
You're cold.
Big hug.
It's cold. It's
You're gonna
Such a
know
big ol' hug.
On the
Required red and
Nat19,
green.
on the shop, which can be found at Nat19show.com, we have recently put up Chibi keychains of all of the Gilligan's Grave characters. Well, not all the characters. The main party, as well as a Moontheris one, as well as a collective one that is Skarn carrying everybody else like little babies.
Yes!
Absolutely accurate.
But the store is currently having some glitch that we think is a Shopify thing where it's not showing the previews for
we
those
love that.
images. So that everybody can get a good look at them, instead of the usual reactives today, everyone's reactive is going to be their chibi.
Hell yeah! Let's fucking go, baby!
Logan, does this mean you're Moontheris?
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah!
Logan!
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
That's hot!
Oh,
So once
Wait a minute.
we switch over to it, y'all are going to be able to see the chibis in the bottom
Oh my
left-hand
God, I'm so
corner
excited.
and the bottom right-hand corner. Unfortunately, there's no... You know what? Hold on a second. Just let me insert an image real quick. Because I have no place to put the group chibi, the one that is the everyone one. So I'm just going to grab it. I'm just going to plop it onto the screen on the thumbnail real quick.
Hell yeah.
oh, that one's fire. Yeah.
That one's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's my favorite
They're all
one.
It's so good. It's so good.
I want them all.
And boom. Oh, it's too big.
No!
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 Check that out. You can get
I'm
this as a
large.
keychain.
Oh, they're so good.
Don't have
There it
enough
is.
money to get the entire Gilligan? Here you go.
Oh, that Gilligan.
The Gilligan.
Woo!
I
That's
love.
adorable.
I
don't
love
know.
that Desmond's in the baby carrier.
I don't know if on in the
Oh, it's
recording.
fun.
Honestly,
I
it's
don't know.
tactical.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it's
Like, for
dragging
real,
around
yeah.
the way I want it to be dragged around right now, but I hope it's dancing.
Yeah, he's doing a little
It's doing
dance.
something, yeah.
He's doing a little dance.
Cute.
This is
Tear it up, Skarn. Get
adorable.
him. Get him.
Accurate
So-
Skarn.
So you know what?
Hell yeah.
Skarnicus.
This can just be
Can't
Down
believe you made Lori
here.
cry. What a monster.
down here today. There we go.
Beauty
Well,
moo.
someone did.
You live there. Those are available at nat19show.com, I think /shop. I don't know. If you go to nat19show.com, you'll find the shop. It's there.
I mean,
heckin'-
the website's on the panel, yeah.
Yeah. Although for those that are watching on YouTube, there's also, if you don't want to listen to the words what I said, there should also be a link to our website in the description below. And if there's not, whoopsie doopsie, Captain Eisen. Didn't mean to not have that there for foreseeably ever.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. With all that said, so everyone's going to be their chibi, their individual chibis today, and then this one will also be available. We actually got these on a long time ago, but because all of them featured Kitsadria, Pepper. I had to hold off on announcing them.
Had to be like,
Had to hold off until
Yep.
she spilled the beans.
I think I put the order for these in like around session 9.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, it was early.
Hell yeah.
Oakley dokley, everybody. With that said, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. Like I said, it's December, so we're going to have fewer sessions, but we're going to try, if we can arrange it, to pre-record a session to go up on the 28th. So we should hopefully have a game that goes up that day, but we will not be live in advance. So anyone that's in the chat right now, that might happen, but it will show on Twitch, and then it will go up on YouTube later. But since we only have 2 games in the month, I wanted us to try to fit another one in, but we're also just trying to make the schedule work, so no
Yeah.
promises.
It's the holidays, man. You know how that be.
Yeah, but I would really like to. It's the holidays is precisely why we got to do it.
Yeah.
Heck in. Because we're not going to play on that day.
Yeah.
What, Raid?
Oh, I'm finally free. I was busy.
Oh!
Don't worry about it.
I will worry about it. I will.
I'm worried.
All right. I'm going to switch us over. Voila! And I'm going to switch us to some scarier music real quick. Hold on.
Why?
I don't know.
What does it have to
No,
be
we're having chill, nice
scary?
vibes.
I guess this isn't scary. It was more foreboding. There's all the chibis, everybody.
Oh my
Welcome back.
God.
Welcome back to the
yay.
Light Up on Light show. Mine's not set. Mine's
love
not set
them.
the way I like. There.
Ooh, ah.
There we go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Scarn's so big.
Large.
yeah.
He
And
lord.
drunk. Look at how drunk started.
All right.
What do you mean I'm not drunk at all?
And with that, I'm going to give
problem,
everybody
man.
the
I'm
once-a-month
worried.
task. And with that, I'm going to give somebody the once-a-month task of telling me what happened before we left last time. Justice.
God fucking damn. See,
God.
I already started flipping packing the pages. All right, so. My notes say, this is just going to be a stream of consciousness from what my notes are saying.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Welcome to Note Scarn. Starting with 2 hours of Laurie explaining his family, that his mom, to a family friend, his mom died. Maurice, he's a dude. He's
He is a dude.
he was trying to come over. He was looking for the shoes or some stuff. Desmond wanted to seize the stuff that he had. Fucking cop. The seal had some about the Lions Council part. Lilia gets up and rushes out. Start of Scarn's turn. Scarn wakes up. Non-verbal walk through town festival. Sees some stuff. Lion cages and animal cages. That's not a lion. That's not it. That lion look bad. That aminal. Oh, that's a big aminal.
That lion
No,
needs
not the
some milk.
aminal.
Oh, he needs some milk. And then a dude who was like tall like me pulled up and was like, "Shush, my child." And I'm like, that's weird. What you doing? What you doing at home? What you doing? All right. So we're with that. Cool. We pull up. I see everybody else. Everybody gets together. Lily is talking to Saoun about stuff. They're gonna have a date.
DMs.
Yeah, they're gonna have a date at the fucking festival.
We then proceeded to tell her is probably fucking haunted.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, I'm here for you. I want you to get your shit, but also I'm also here to help you. I want to protect, and just being real. So we got a lot of objectives at Mugren's Madness. We got Lilia's date and the animal abuse investigation. We are not PETA, all right? We gotta talk to CAG because CAG has some stuff that Saoun wants to talk about because they got some kind of connected. We need to connect dots over here. Discord notification each other. We gotta go find Kathos for that info on the Latch Temple. He better not leave me. I swear to God, I'm gonna stab him in the throat. Anyway, oh yeah, we gotta relink with Maurice for this stuff. Don't be a cop.
Swear to God.
So
Swear
that
to
was
God.
what my notes said. Thank you.
Those are great notes.
I want to believe Segi's notes and said all of that word for word.
Yeah, word for word. Yeah.
Basically, I'm not lying.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Straight up, it says that Skarn wakes up to a non-verbal walk through town in the festival. Place seems basically set up. Perception check 20. Boss. Large.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I'm just writing this shit like a child.
Yes, I'm seeing so good.
Yeah, I'm badass.
Hey,
All right.
Brayden,
Yeah.
Might want to.
Oh.
what's on your
Get
screen
pepper.
right now?
Oh.
Oh, that's why you're gray.
Yeah, she ain't in game.
Literally nothing. I'm sorry.
Literally nothing on my screen.
Do not perceive me.
Completely wide-eyed, just staring slightly above their screen. It's fine. It's fine.
Computer not even turned on. It's fine. It's like,
Hi.
What's on
Hey,
your screen right now?
It-
Nothing.
it is on. It is on.
It is on.
give me some credit.
Yeah. What the heck?
Why are you saying that? Because Pep, they're not in the fantasy grounds, or are they playing Balatro?
No, they're on fantasy grounds.
Okay.
They're not on fantasy grounds.
I'm
Hey, I'm
there.
on fantasy grounds, okay? I did my
Damn.
job.
Fucking damn.
Calling me out
Oh,
for playing
jeez.
Balatro. It's a good game. Snubbed for game of the year. Deserved it.
Jesus.
It's true. It's maybe true. It probably shouldn't have been
Astrobot's cute.
Astrobot.
Astrobot's really fun.
I've been playing Astrobot, and I think
Yeah.
it's great. I don't think it's like Shadow of fucking Wukong great.
Yeah.
or Shadow
That's
Myth Wukong. Black Myth.
Shadow.
Black Myth Wukong.
Shadow of Erdtree is the
Shadow of fucking Wukong tree.
I don't think it's Shadow of Sonic great, but you know.
No. It is not Shadow of the Wukong Hedgehog good. It is not, in fact.
Yep.
Kong Hedgehog.
Yep.
That said, it is cute. It is cute. But anyways, Astrobot aside, and Balatro aside, which is a more difficult task. That's basically it. You basically nailed it. You guys you went through the town. You did a bunch of stuff. You guys amassed a to-do list, which you guys, as I encouraged you to write, you wrote in the Gilligan's Grave chat a bit far up. So if you want to go look at that to figure out what you want to do, that's cool. Cool.
Glad we all did that.
And with
Thank God.
that stuff done, I will have you know that it is currently Sunday, the 25th of November. It is noon. It is 12:31 p.m. It is the day before the carnival. Majora's Mask text. One day remains.
That's not ominous.
The giant face moon cracking through the ceiling of the pits.
Get out of here, Ian.
Go away.
Hi,
His name is Ian?
Yeah, man. Oh, that's some Nat19 lore.
It's really funny having someone be like, "What the fuck do you mean its name is Ian?"
What the fuck are you talking about? All right.
Like,
Yeah, right,
yeah,
no.
Matthew's the moon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Good to know.
Yeah. You know, Abridged Kirito? Yeah, he's the moon.
No. Cool. Thumbs.
Let me get my ambiance playlist going because I do not have my ambiance
fucking
going right now, and I
great.
want my ambiance to be going. All right,
The
everybody.
genuine fucking. His name is Cameron.
Yeah, there's the same energy.
Alrighty.
Oh, fuck.
Justice, you missed the era of us fucking around in a game and me being like, "All right, guys, roll a die. Cool, okay." You hear a sound, the moon explodes, and everyone burst out laughing, and then me being like, "No, I am serious."
No. Actually, the moon blew up.
The moon explodes, and it turned out to be a
Brilliant.
hallucination. But I did have a moment to be like, "The moon explodes above you while you were traveling," and
Oh, sick.
everyone
It's bad
laughing,
fucking
and
time.
just no, like it does though. Fucking.
Ha ha ha, Logan, it's the bit.
It's a bit.
Huh?
What do you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It is
Stop
new.
playing.
It is 12:31. It is the day before the carnival. It is basically exactly where you guys left off. I believe you guys are in Lowtown, but I honestly cannot remember specifically where you are. The whole group got together, pretty sure. I release you. You may role play. You have the table. The moon explodes, but you don't see it because you're underground.
What was that sound?
And it's okay. It's Somnus Domina. There's a spare. Actually, cut to a year and a half later, and the moon will explode, but that's unrelated.
That's neither here nor there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about this. That's a
Why
problem
don't
for
suddenly
future
fall
y'all.
away?
12:31, and I don't
Something like
care.
Yeah, see, there's the rub with prequels. We know the moon's gonna be okay no matter what.
God.
True, that throws off the fucking narrative of the whole game, knowing that
Yeah.
it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
How does the cult get rid of Chan Karagosh? She's the goddess of the night sky. Blow up the moon. That'll get her.
That makes so much sense.
Ah!
Guys, we should blow up the moon.
Are you the bad guys?
Wait, what?
I think we should blow up the moon.
I don't want to blow up the moon.
I don't
Right.
think that's a good idea.
Which
But
one?
my ghost mom told me to. Oh, right. There's more than one moon.
Like Rathina
And who reality research itself.
or Calgante. Those are the moons.
Go for Calgante, it's bigger. Sends a bigger message.
Easier to hit.
So where are we? Are we all together?
Yes.
Okay, double checking.
Pretty sure we're all together, yeah.
Yeah,
so
we're
doing-
doing.
sick.
Hey, hello, small child person.
Hello, tall adult person. Is that how we're addressing each other now?
And shakes him too hard.
Like, he's getting up and down, like on my feet off the fucking ground.
Yes, exactly that.
Hi.
All right, where are we going? What?
We have so many things on
We
our
have
list.
we have a list of things here on the docket.
I enjoy that just because of, like, in universe, because of the way the games work, there was a in-depth conversation about all the stuff you
And then
definitely had
hi.
to get done.
Yeah.
Then a moment where everybody's eyes dilated, and then just, anyways, what were we doing? What
No,
are we gonna
we
do?
leave these characters in real time. They just are there for like a week, glassy-eyed, no one running them. Like, jeez.
I totally spaced out.
Oh my god, me too. Oh.
Well, it's
Okay, so
fine.
we have
Well,
a lot of
I was
stuff
going to
to
look
do.
forward to my date.
Ooh.
But no, Carnival's haunted.
Yeah, I don't know about the haunted part, but it's definitely got some weird stuff going on with these animals. I'm not sure what else is, but that guy with the weird arm who was kind of my height, I don't know. We should kind of look. I don't know if we should look for him. I don't know if we need to, but he should be in the back of our eye, like mind.
I wonder
Like,
I
if we're
should-
gonna investigate what's going on with the animals, odds are she's gonna connect back to that guy.
Yeah, somewhat like that.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if I can convince my family to leave.
Where would they
What?
go?
I don't know. I mean, Papa's not from the pits. Probably go wherever he came from and be like, hey, take a vacation. Don't come back.
You think it's bad enough to make them just like?
We don't want you
Get
around
out.
here no more. You don't belong here. They'll leave.
Well,
Because I
I
want you
mean-
to be safe.
I mean, I told my brother. I told my brother about it, and he's usually up on the surface doing work, and he was like, "That sounds like something we should leave about."
Carrie, did
I mean,
you
do you
miss-
feel like you have to lie to them? Like, couldn't you just be like, "Hey, some shit's going down. It's dangerous. You should probably get out of here so you don't get hurt."
Yeah, but what if they get whacked? Because
That's
they
true.
know
What
too
if
much.
They do get whacked?
But all they know is that it's dangerous. You don't have to tell them like why it's dangerous. Tell them it's dangerous. Don't be like, "You should go on a tee hee ha ha vacation." Be like, "Get out of here, y'all."
What?
It's your call. It's just your family. I'm just saying. I mean, if I still had my family, I'd want to tell them the truth. That's all I'm saying.
Pat, sorry, bud.
So, yeah.
I'll consider it a discussion over dinner.
Okay.
That seems dinner time is usually the best time to have very serious conversations about leaving.
Yeah, dinner's usually a good time.
Because then when it gets really silent, they'll be like, "Can you pass the salt?"
You should get out of here. It's super dangerous. Pass the salt.
There's a death cult going around, and I feel like this place is in danger.
Of all the things we talked about having to do, the Temple of the Moon Bunny is probably gonna. Well, they don't really close, but they're gonna slow down as the day goes on. So we probably run out of time if we don't go there before it gets too late.
That does seem like a good idea.
How soon
If you
can we
want
go
to
back
investigate
to
Mung Rungs, they're probably still setting up. They'll be there forever. They needed time. They said they wanted us to come tomorrow. Which is why I want to go get that warrant, because I don't think he's going to remember that conversation. But I can do that whenever.
Okay, I want the letter.
Kid needs his letter, understandable.
Yeah. I know it's not like as important, but like I want it.
I don't know what kind of sleep schedule he's on. We can also try and figure out if we can send a message to CAG.
What would be the best way to talk to CAG?
Pepper says she's got a way to communicate with him.
Look, once a day, I could give it a shot.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like, we need help with him. We gotta contact him.
Besides, it'd be really good for making me not appear like a liar.
Also, we don't want to like go down there looking for him. It's easier to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see why not then.
Yeah, we should do your thing, because what is it? Soon wanted to know about Darkland, right? Is that what you're talking about? So you can contact him.
It seemed like he was almost looking for it.
To
and it was
ask
one of the
about
things.
that, and then we can go back to the Moon Bunny, and then we can talk to the Soon and everyone else there about going to the actual Latch Temple and beating up a fairy.
Wait, okay, I want to
Fake
check
creature.
something, and I might be being dumb and paranoid here. Lilia, did Saun ask you to do him a favor before he agreed to a date with you?
Huh? No, he agreed. Like it.
Okay, but like in what order did things happen? Because I just want to make sure that he's not like going on a date with you to like get you to like do stuff for him, like get something out of you,
No, because in order for him to get what he wants, he has to take me on a date first.
You see what I'm saying though?
Young fella.
I think that he might be using you for information, Lilia, is what I'm saying.
You might be fine with that transaction.
Okay, whatever you want to do, girl. I just want to make sure you're okay.
He's not using me to get what he wants. He's just not going to get what he wants unless he does a thing that I want. Lilia's brain is like, he's not using me to get what he wants. I'm using him to get what I want.
Sure, girl. Fucking get him. Yeah.
In a rare moment, I find myself with clarity on what's going down in this.
We
I am residually high. You're gonna have to give me a moment.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, girl. Yeah. I wanted to protect you, but you got this. You got
Okay,
this.
so here's the way the order of events went down. Be aware that I am slightly high.
I don't know. I
Drinks.
don't know why my brain is braining so hard.
Drinks mushroom water.
Mushroom water.
That'll help.
But I went in. It was so super casual. I was like, "Hey, want to go to Mung Rung's Madness?" And he was already like, "I already really want to do that." But all he does is watch.
Watch what?
He just watches. He just
What a
watches people play
pervert.
games. He just watches people play games. He just watches people indulge in the food, and he just watches things happen, but he's never been a part of it. So I was like, well, let's make you a part of it. And then
Okay.
I asked him some other questions, and Darklin and CAG and everything came up, and then he seemed interested in that, but he never put up a condition that we have to go do that. He just said, if you do go, would you let me know what happens or take me with you? And I was like, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
So no, he's not using me, Lori.
Okay. I just want to protect you. I want to
I
make sure you're
appreciate it, but
okay.
it's also really mean.
I didn't mean for it to be mean. I just wanted to check and like I'd rather you think about it now than like if you get hurt later. You know? I just want to look out for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just go see my mom.
Okay.
It's a canon event for every boy.
Make sure their
Ain't that the
friend isn't
truth?
being used by a god of some sort.
He's gone fussed with that
He
gator's
did
eggs.
say that he was here for a job.
That is,
Okay.
what kind of job?
Well, that's the thing. He didn't give me any details, but
Is it another he can't talk to us kind of thing?
I tried to skirt the line as carefully so that I don't pass out and get information as well. But apparently he's on a job and he's on a timer, at least a very generous one because he's been here for a decade.
Oh.
But finding those latch temples have something to do with whatever he was sent here to do.
Huh.
So it's not like even he's searching this because he wants to know or he needs something from here. There's somebody higher up.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes,
I found a bag of chicken wings.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Is it Cahulian fried?
It's from that guy Popeye over there.
Oh, you're sick.
Their biscuits are always so dry. Their biscuits are always so dry.
Sniffing.
Sniffing.
You see, she just does a little rabbit nose thing and she just starts sniffing in the bag.
Oh.
You have a certain sparkle in your eye today. That food looks real
Ooh.
good.
Do you want one? Here you go.
It's your predator instinct.
Friggin' grabs it very quickly and then just
Runs away.
just turns. Disappears in mere moments. Just
Mere
viciously,
moments.
very politely, but viciously.
Oh.
Oh, that was real good. That was.
Okay, so what's the order of operations? What are we doing?
Gag, bunny,
Okay.
everything else.
Okay. Well, it sounds
Right.
like you're up, Pepper.
Yes! Just like wiping on her little stocking. Yes, good. Alright. She'll like pull a short piece of copper wire and wind it between her two fingers. So, well, a little bit of a quirk about this is I'm probably gonna have about 25 words I can convey to him.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm not the most distinct member of our group.
Okay, so should we just plan out the 25 words first?
Yeah, let's figure it out. Let's write it down. Here we go.
That's what you
Okay.
do when you cast
Are you
something.
sure
You
it's
spend an
25?
hour figuring it out first.
All right, I was just gonna cast it.
Listen, that's the
Are
most
you,
logical thing to
I'm
do
not-
that none of
I'm
us
not
fucking
criticizing.
do.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that's the thing you do.
That's
Are you-
smart, yeah.
Are you locked into that 25 words? Is that specifically your limit?
It's not.
It's not?
Remember,
You can upcast
remember
yeah.
in the 19th edition stuff, if you cast sending at a higher level, you get more words.
But I thought third level's the high level, the level of it. No? Is it level 1?
Why don't you open the spell?
Every slot above third.
Is sending third?
That's wild, really?
Beef, stop eating my cabinets, you menace! Sorry.
It's very
excuse
important.
me.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
You're
third.
correct. It is
It's
third
been
level.
so long.
Damn.
Yeah, I never think about the level of sending. Yeah, you have 25 words.
Shit.
Okay.
Well, damn.
I love
Got
how
25 words.
I love how Logan was just like, "Have you read the spell?" And it's like, I don't know, Logan. Have you read the spell?
I don't know. Well, you know what? Have you read all the fucking monster sheets I gotta run? We got different responsibilities.
I can't
Sass
talk
outta here,
right now.
Laidlaw.
I have responsibility.
Okay, so we've got 25 words and we need to communicate to Cag that Sa'un wants to learn more about Darkland. So,
What?
Cag.
Hey, Cag.
Pepper.
Good.
Like,
That's way too many already.
Fuck.
This is Cag we're talking about. This
That's
is a man
fair.
of very few words, very blunt.
It's Pepper.
No.
Okay.
No, dear
Yes.
Cag, Pepper
No.
here. That's 4 words
like he-
already. It's just 4 words. We have to.
Okay, but if he just says it's Pepper, like it'll be fine. Like that's it. Like he has to know who's contacting him, otherwise he's gonna just be like, no.
Incoming,
So-
Pepper.
No,
I
that's
mean,
so
he's
you
gonna
recognize
hear
it.
So
me.
just
How
so
is-
you know,
How
the
is
spell,
incoming Pepper better than it's Pepper? Whatever.
So, in case it matters to you, the person receiving sending recognizes it as being from you if they know you.
Yeah, I
don't know that. It's not my spell.
Alright, you never
Lord,
heard
you
of this.
trying
That's
to be
true. You
polite.
can opt to waste time over that caveat if you choose.
I will. I fucking will.
All right, well, go pop off, Queen.
Alright, some person you are.
Sounds like something Pepper should be telling me.
I'm telling you now. He has never heard, likely, he's probably never heard a straggling twang like mine, so he'll probably remember me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's probably. Can we bank on probably?
Yeah, I'll bank on it.
Okay.
So are we asking him to come here, or? Yeah, we're basically
That would
asking him
probably
to come
be the best
here.
thing to do.
Right.
Yeah, right? Doesn't it look
Yes,
right?
'cause-
Like ask him to come here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're-
Katoon is here.
We need you to come to the. That's too many. Well, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Free
No,
beer.
you keep going. I'm counting my words.
That'll do it.
Come.
We need. Yeah, free beer is
Okay,
definitely
we-
gonna be in there.
We should pick like a location and a time, if you can.
You, us, free
Like-
beer. That's 4.
Like meet us at, and then like the place.
Would he even know how to get there? Has he ever been up here in the pits?
I would
I know
assume
down
he
there.
knows the pits, but he's been here for a while. But I don't know if he knows his way up.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I mean, like Pepper, can you respond to this? The answer is yes.
Yeah, you can. In a like manner immediately.
Forgive us,
Okay, so we
viewers
can
at
ask him a
home. We
question.
have collectively forgotten how every part of sending works today.
God.
Can't forget what you never knew.
Yeah, we could ask him a question, and he can respond. Like we could be like, meet us at this place. Do you know how to get there? Anybody else can
How
chime
about-
in with
how about
better
we-
ideas.
How about he lets us know that he can't get up there instead of us assuming he might not? He might just
Well,
surprise us.
The problem with that is, like, what if his message is just no?
Then there we go.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I've
we should
got
say
here-
that we need his help, and what with, I guess.
Okay, so I've got here on my little paper here. I just counted the words. So I've got dear
Okay.
cat.
Let's
Someone
cross
might.
it. Yes.
So
Dear Keg, someone might.
So dear Cag, someone we know might have clue about Darkland. Would you be willing to come up with haste if possible? Free booze on us. That's 25 words exactly.
Hey,
the,
that works.
The thing at the end really works.
That works
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Holy
Cag and me
hell.
have one damn thing, and that's it's booze. It's on me.
That way, if he says
Scarn, I
no,
want
there
to
you
find you
go.
other things. I want to find you other joys in life, Scarn.
I have many other joys, but I can't tell you about them young child persons, Pat.
Oh yeah, but I know about your drinking.
Yeah. It's not drinking.
What is
Well,
Lilia, you're some kind of
it?
syndrome.
Tell me, I want to know.
Hey, so think about it a little bit.
wait 5 years.
What? Why?
You're not mature enough.
I'm super mature.
You are very
Not-
mature. I'm trying to reverse that.
What?
You need a childhood. You need a childhood, child.
I'm trying.
You're not yet quite ready to feel the embrace of a woman of the night.
Your brain ain't done.
You know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, blushing like crazy. I could handle it.
No, you can't.
Sorry,
you wrote that down
I'm
for
a man.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm a man.
Mm-hmm. You'll get there.
I'm like flexing.
When will my reflection show how tough I am inside?
Just Lori with a hand on a mirror and extremely buff Lori.
It's just Quinn. It's just Quinn in the
Quinn
mirror.
just Valorbuilt with Lori's child head on them in the mirror.
Or it's just horribly drawn.
Oh my
Like really shonen anime. Like
He's got the tiny head, but like traps the size of his entire head.
Exactly.
How rad I am inside.
I can handle it.
Sweetness, did you write down what you want me to say?
Yeah, I did. I wrote it down right here.
Yeah, Lily's got
on,
it.
on the bag from Popeye, also known as call chat.
That's
I love that.
great.
Can we keep the bag? I like this bag. This is a good bag to write things down on.
I love that we've now
she wrote it in
canonically.
her notebook, but like, okay, yeah, she wrote it on the Popeye bag.
Logan, your first Popeyes is canonical to Somnus Domina. We got Popeyes in this realm, y'all.
That's why I make me bags out of parchment. Says he in the distance, eavesdropping.
Why is he here?
Because you manifested him. Because he was created as a consequence of him saying that he was here.
Yes.
D&D is just make
His eyes
believe.
not so good, but his ears are fantastic.
Can't see you over there, but I can damn hear you.
Because a character said, "For fucking, I got Popeye's chicken from that guy over there," and I went, and now he exists in this
That's
space.
it. That's it. Yep, that's all you need.
I love the idea of just in a field, you just see.
In a table game I
Super
was
far
running
away.
with Arrow, Colin, Ken, and my friend Jono. They were doing Tyranny of Dragons. They went just to a camp to talk around a campfire about what to do to infiltrate the dragon cult. And there was a guy there, and they referenced a guy who did not exist, and I just did the softest, like, oh yeah, soup, like soup. And they kept talking to him to the point that he evolved into having a brother that worked inside of the caves that they needed to get into, and he kept just producing all the information they needed that game. And I was just sitting there like, that man didn't exist. He wasn't alive. This is what D&D is.
You
This is what D&D is
manifested
made
him
for.
with your power.
Whoa.
Best.
You are the dreamers. I am merely the page.
Popeye's page.
I will say that does speak about our own priorities. It's like those players find a way to get all the information and juicy detail they need. Us, how to send a message, leave a voicemail.
Listen,
two.
I
These two games.
absolutely annihilated Eric and Sweeney yesterday. I'm just saying, it was great. I got all the info I needed in like 10 minutes. Anyway, back to this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that message sounds great. Go ahead, Pepper.
I cast sending.
And what do you say?
Dear Cag,
Mm-hmm.
someone.
Holy shit.
I know.
You got this, I believe in you. Do you need help reading it?
I can't wait.
Might.
No clue about Darkland.
Did you?
Would you be willing to come up
There you go.
with haste if possible? Great moves on us. Eh?
I don't think the yeah makes it in.
Yeah. No, they didn't say the might, so then yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'll work better because if he doesn't think it's a might, he'll just show up.
Where did you write that down?
I put it in. I put it in the call chat.
Call chat.
Oh,
I even
see.
have like a number at the end of each sentence because I counted the words.
All right.
And that way, I just put them in a calculator. And add
Some
it.
time passes. You send the message. About 2 minutes go by, and you receive back in your brain.
Oh.
I'm a bit far down to be coming up there at short notice, but where is up? To where? The town? Nay.
this was gonna happen.
I just want to imagine that Pepper, when she gets the reply, she just like pauses and her face goes like that, like in That's So Raven.
You recall.
Yes.
You recall in this moment, Pepper, that he expressed incredible disdain for
He
this
does
town.
not like the pits at all.
Yeah.
Thought I'd be able to bypass that if it meant information about Darkland.
Yeah, he's good.
I guess we're gonna have to bring Soon down.
He thinks you guys are basically like tourists who moved in and gentrified the underground.
We're colonizers.
Yeah,
Filthy colonizers.
That's kind of exactly how he
Disgusting.
sees it, yeah.
Oh boy.
Might go even further down and call it Manifest Destiny.
Shit.
No, that's
That
Grey Rock.
means we gotta drag him down.
Get a message back from fucking Gang. And it's him being like, outsiders like you should never come to Darkland. Never come to my town, ever. You don't belong here. Cuts to him fighting like 5 hydras in Darkland. Fucking quietly, for your safety.
God damn it.
The racism shit. Damn. You don't
I
belong
sent him
here.
a Sunday.
Never come down here again. This isn't where you belong. Cuts to there. But it is where I fight.
Can't wait for this to live long enough for Jigoku Saga to do it.
Yep. Yep. Holy fuck.
But yeah, that is the response that you receive from that particular sending exchange.
Well, that's not sending for the day.
What do you say?
No. He said no.
It's okay, we expected this.
Just no. That's it.
Probably
Well,
nay.
That he had. Yeah, Nay was a part of it. Correct.
Yeah, figured.
It's more like, no, I don't want to go up there. Grr. Etc.
His vocabulary is increasing. I would never expect him to grr.
Good for him.
Good for
Sucks he's
him.
not gonna help though.
Good for him. Well, I mean, we'll just go get him. Like, not
Yeah,
get him, but
fine.
like, we have to go down anyways, right? So, we'll just we'll grab Soon and be like, hey, bud, we're going, and you're coming. Problem solved, right?
Oh, I'm sure he would love that.
It's not like he has anything better to do.
Sit around, light candles, find strangers and tell them weird secrets of traumatic nature to make them lose a day.
Meditate.
Stand in gusts of wind in a cave.
He sends gusts of wind in caves.
Well, he's part of the Luscious Lock Brigade. Have you seen his hair?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the
no wind.
I don't know what the Luscious Lock Brigade is. Is that like a organization in the pits that I've been woefully underaware of?
You could start
Just
being
Today.
one.
people with gorgeous hair.
Have they filed for the appropriate permits?
Oh my god, he's such a cop.
No. I don't know. Just have like good hair.
You
Just
just
qualify.
so it's like a cult. We already got one
Wow.
of those.
That's what you
It's a
took away from
cult.
Yeah. Yeah. The call. Yeah.
Oh, because it sounds like if you just have long hair, people get in it. Do you know who runs this thing? We gotta find this guy. Or gal. Or them.
With
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
Maybe it's a bugbear.
maybe.
It could be a bugbear.
Oh boy.
You know, a bugbear once.
I think we lost the plot somewhere along the line.
Well, because there's like
Yeah.
17 plots. I don't know what's going on.
There he got lost in that.
I just want my letter.
Yeah, we'll get that. Well, hopefully we'll get that more later. We'll have to talk to Dendron.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess with
So-
him saying no, we have to go down
Right.
for him.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's we'll be going down anyways at some point, right?
That's true. We'll have to go
Yeah.
down for him anyway.
Yeah.
So and Darkland, as far as I understand, is even deeper than where we were, so it'll be closer to our present destination, which is Fairy Punch
Oh
Town.
yeah. He mentioned that he was pretty far down.
Yeah.
God, I want to double check something. I think I
what's
checked
up?
this last time. For clairvoyance,
Dog?
I still need to get a focus worth at least 100 gold pieces, right?
Think so.
Cool. Double checking. Okay, so like it's not like a big deal, but it'd be cool. I learned a new spell, but I need a thing for it. So if we could like find a way to buy me spell focus for at least 100 gold pieces, that'd be sick. I'd have an additional spell that could help us out.
And it starts bleeding. So like an instrument then, right? Because that's what your spell focuses are?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, yep, I should've, yeah, my nose also starts bleeding.
How many do you need?
Okay, I learned a new spell for like spying on people.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need an instrument, or at least like 100 gold pieces, so that I can use it.
Well, there's got to be a store that has them somewhere. And if not, you might be able to lift one off one of the bars at the college.
Fair. I mean, like, what are my instruments worth? Let me check.
Did you just advocate for stealing?
What? No.
What?
You think you're
buy it.
slick. Oh, buy one. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Purchase it.
Checking-
They're bards. They
Checking
would
how
have
much my
instruments,
instruments are worth.
I thought
That's
you
what
said
they do, I
lit.
think. Oh, well, you did, but I meant like buy.
That's also how I associate that word.
Logan, I'm gonna need you to put values on my
Why is the
instruments
first
here.
association you make with theft?
So, like, what instruments do you have? Actually, you know what? No, it's a simple answer. None of them are worth 100 gold.
What the fuck? I feel like an accordion might be.
Nope.
But I think my saxophone is solid gold. Like,
Nope.
What did we need 100 gold for?
Instantly.
Saxophone, harmonica, and accordion.
So out
That's
of
what I have.
out of character, they have a spell Clairvoyance that they learned that to use it, which is a good spying spell, but to use it,
Yes.
they need a spell focus worth at least 100 gold to use to cast it. And real quick, Carrie, could you put that in the chat? Could you hit the button and throw it in the chat?
Yes. Here you go.
The spell focus has to be at least 100
So
gold.
just to point out, Carrie, because you didn't mention this, it has to be either a jeweled horn for hearing or a glass eye for seeing.
Okay. Okay, then that makes it better. Okay, so fucking rewinding. Yeah, no, I gotta get a hold of a jeweled horn or a glass eye. It's gotta be worth like 100 gold pieces. Also, I don't know how much money I have. I might need to fucking borrow money.
You really are an adult.
How much? Yeah, right? Fuck, how much money do I have? Oh, fuck, I only have 63 gold pieces. Ah, shit, okay. I'm gonna have to busk for a little bit, you guys.
We could we check the. You said a glass eye, right?
Yeah, a glass eye.
I mean, the resting head might have that.
That'd be cool. But it's not like the most like important thing. It could help, you know.
We can look into it. There's no reason
Yeah.
not to.
Cool.
Let's do Moon Bunny, and then we can check the doctors over there because if anyone's gonna have it, probably be them.
No, don't
So,
do it. Don't
Logan.
do it, me. Don't do it, me. Don't do it.
I know the answer. I
Resist
know the
it.
answer to this question.
Don't do it, me.
Logan,
Yeah.
I know the answer to this question.
Yeah.
If I found a way
Mm-hmm.
to bejewel my saxophone.
No, you didn't.
Why?
You asked, because of the reasons that you asked this before.
Me. It's a horn.
Technically, it is not. Technically, it is a tube.
Me, Ben.
A
All
horn
instruments
is a
are
very
tubes.
particular. Heck, horns are tubes, but not all tubes are horns.
Also a hearing horn,
Yep.
not a doot horn.
Okay, so real
Great if it was a
quick,
doot-doot
real
horn,
quick, real quick, real quick. I rolled
Yeah.
a number, and I'm trying to tell myself not to do a thing.
Good, then don't do it.
But I'm feeling like a silly little guy, so
69.
I need you, Carrie, to roll me a D100.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
100, baby!
Wow.
That's
I've
either the
never
worst
done
thing ever or the
that.
best thing ever.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Isn't
It depends what the DM's doing. You never
The
know.
Academy is here for Lori. We gotta go.
Oh no!
Stretching.
Okay. Fuck. Let's go.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Logan did a
Quickly, eat your
big
Popeyes.
stretch.
Something's about to happen.
Oh!
Did I just hear that someone's looking to buy a glass eye?
Oh God, he's in the house!
You were never inside of a house. You were out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh, right. Popeye! Are
See,
you legit doing this, Logan, or no?
you guys were in the
Is
middle of
Popeye here?
Is Popeye here?
Is Popeye
We
here?
haven't gone anywhere.
What is Popeye?
You guys have been
Hey,
standing in the
Popeye.
middle of town. You invented Popeye. I feel silly.
Let's
I like
go!
Popeye. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah!
Let's
I just
go.
wanted to check if you were joking or not. Sure.
I can't,
Here we
I
go.
can't
go.
wait till
Let's
he
go.
pulls his eye out and it's like, here you go, and then
That's
fucking
what I want.
leaves.
That's why his eye's no good.
Hi,
Oh my
stranger. Yeah, I'm looking for a glass eye. Yeah.
He tilts back his head.
You know where I can find one?
No way.
He reaches up to his own eye.
Ew.
No.
Gross. Sick.
Nice.
Kids know that old Popeye's always looking to make a deal.
It's true. I do know that about Popeye. How much is your? Okay, how much is
You
that
already
worth?
have a wondrous chicken conglomerate in the pits. What more can you want?
You don't make a fortune in the pits off a chicken alone.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
What?
My eye's an old
Okay.
family heirloom. Probably worth at least, if I had to put a price upon it, probably at least 150 gold pieces.
Oh wow.
Holy
150
shit,
gold
guys.
pieces.
And since you happen to be having this conversation so close to my restaurant, my place of business, I'd be happy to help you out as you are, as I can see by the parchment bag. Come and patron of my wares,
God.
and I'd love to help move something you've been trying to do for several sessions along.
This is the best episode of Gilligan's. This is so silly.
I could swear this was in April.
Hey,
Okay, so you're
done
hi.
disassociating? You wanna buy me
hello.
family eye?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm not gonna look this fucking.
But Popeye, what
I'm
about
not
your
gonna
family?
Fuck up. No, Lilia, that's what I was avoiding asking. Lilia, shut up! I need that fucking eye.
I can't watch, but I can't look away.
So, how much would you be willing to part with your basically worthless family heirloom for?
I just said I'm sure it's worth at least 150 gold pieces.
What if I gave you 50 gold pieces?
50 gold pieces. That's different than the number what I just said to you.
It's true.
And then continued patronage to your establishment.
That's true.
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check against Popeye, the restaurateur.
Okay, come on, Lori. Come on.
Insane.
Baby
About to spin this
boy.
old man.
Baby boy, this is one of your best things. I need you to not fuck me on this, Lori. Come on. How's a 30, bitch? What the fuck's happening?
So, just to be clear about a sequence of events here, you rolled a 100 on a D100, and then a nat 20 on a persuasion.
I'm afraid. What's happening?
50 gold, you say?
Yeah, man.
I suppose I'd be willing to part with it for 50 gold.
Shit. I mean, yes, very reasonable.
I'm slowly turning into Jim Carrey. Take it for a mark into something I don't want to be. All right, yeah, 50
Oh my
gold?
God.
I'm happy to take it. It's not like I'd be selling it for any more anywhere else anyway.
Makes sense. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you,
Better
sir.
take care of
Here.
that.
Here's
There
your,
you
I
go.
will. I will take very, very good care of it. Here you go.
It's a bit fogged up from being in the old cranium for a while, but that thing is made of, and I hope this isn't an inconvenience to you. It happens to be made of pure crystal.
Oh.
So be careful
my
with
God.
it.
Oh my God. I will, Popeye. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
What are you gonna do about your now vacant eye socket?
I'll find something to jam in there.
Chicken.
Oh wow.
There, you have your component.
You have your fucking
I'm
component.
gonna slide up to Popeye and just slowly place 10 gold pieces on the table. Your chicken's pretty good. Or or terrible, depending on the day and whether or not a different Popeye wants to call us. But
I have a
I love your
question.
chicken specifically, Popeye.
Since you're Popeye and I just took one of your eyes, does that mean you're just Pop now?
No, because you popped his eye out.
I think it behooves you to stop asking questions and go on with your day.
You know, that is the thing that I should learn in life.
Let's go to
Like,
the old...
honestly.
You should stop asking questions you don't want to answer.
Thank you, kids, for your patronage.
You know what, guys? Let's just,
Thank you
I think
so
this
much.
is a great time.
Thank you.
We should just go back to the old secret base and
Yup.
not be on the street talking about these things.
Goodbye, Popeye.
For real,
We
yep.
love you.
Yep. Bye, we love you,
Oh,
Popeye.
jeez. There you have your
Really
component.
big pillar of the community, that Popeye.
Yeah, he's incredible.
the chicken king of Lowtown.
Everybody wanted him to run for governor, but he didn't want to sacrifice the time that he would normally give to his business.
Yeah.
There, you have your component. It's done. You've been asking about it for like 3 weeks. You've achieved it. Congratulations, you can cast your
Logan.
spell.
And I got a deal on it too. Let's go.
the fucking the will of the
Not
will
20.
of the frickin' dice, I guess.
Or bouncing between their hands.
I'm
They're just rubbing it on their shirt.
afraid.
Like, okay, it's dry. Just put that
I'm
out.
so scared of my rolls, y'all. That's way too good for me.
Your dice have literally just told you, ask nothing of us ever again.
Yeah, for real.
Keep on
Fucking
girls.
for real. Okay, sick. Well, I have this eye, so now I can spy on people.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's awesome. I was really lucky. Popeye showed up when he did.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
really good timing.
Mm-hmm.
Love that guy.
I also love that guy. It was really cool. He gave me a deal. Oh, okay.
Food is delicious.
Okay, so Cag said no. What should we do now?
I think we'll get to him eventually. I think we should move on to Bunny Temple, correct?
I think so too. Bunny Temple, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are heading to the Temple of Chankaragosh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. You guys, you're in Lowtown right now, so if you want to make your way there, that'll probably take you about an hour. We'll lowball that.
So it'll be about one-ish.
You guys have been talking a bit. It will say it's about 2 in the afternoon at this point. As you guys make your way through the winding tunnels, heading one of 2 ways. You either go through the Underloft or you go through downtown. It doesn't matter much to me which way you get there. You guys make your way through the caves, and you find yourself in the large expanse that is the pit where the temple is. As always, it is lit from above by moonroot that is glowing like the moon, despite it being the middle of the day. You see the temple sitting on top of the temple is sitting on top of the large protrusion, the plateau upon which it normally rests. And in that it is 2 p.m., lucky for you. Okay. You guys would make your way up to the large doors that open up into the temple. What would you like to do once you are inside?
Uh-oh.
I'll jump
What?
out at once.
I'm not sure what the
We
Bunny
gotta talk
Temple was
to-
for.
They
Hopefully
probably
we got
know
Yeah,
more
for real, yeah.
about the Latch Temple
Right.
than maybe they've been leading on. And the Latch Temple they would know about. Sorry, I'm just making some of my undertow energy drink here.
You're okay. Get it? Yep.
As he
They,
mixes gunpowder into water.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, sorry, me and Tabasco are snuggling.
They might be a little reticent to give that information away to your average person, but we got a fairy to beat up, and so we need their help. And then we also got to tell Soon that he's coming on a field trip to talk to a deep dwarf.
Yippee! All right,
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm down with that.
I still would like to try and see if, since I'm a newer person who's staying here, if the grips of the parasite have solidified on me or not.
That is true.
If my memory's not affected.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get someone to tell you all the awful, tragic things that have happened that we don't know about. Well, we know about, but we don't know about.
It's a thought?
That's a good thought.
He did seem to know like something was gonna be happening here.
He always has this look of, there's evil.
Just seems sad
Hmm?
and dangerous.
Yes, Logan.
Oh no!
God.
You said Hagen he knew that something was going to be happening here, and I was just silently like, he's face to face with greatness and is strange.
Nice,
Sorry, both of my cats are like on my desk running around right now, and it's just like having termites.
But I
It's like-
intentionally went off mic so I wouldn't interrupt anything, and then you asked me what I said, and now we're here.
I thought you said my name.
Nope.
I love the taste of gunpowder in my water.
Is that good for you?
Huh. I
So
heard
that's
it's
not
sweet.
a real thing, so let's just be real quick. So we all know that didn't actually happen. He is not drinking gunpowder. Hard line. Reality's not going to get a chance to reassert itself. Reality is asserting itself from the get-go.
You want to start with Soon, or you want to give him the old interrogation with the
It
priesties?
was only like a little bit ago. It might seem a little desperate to suddenly see him again already after just 2 hours.
She's like curling a loose strand of hair, like, oh, I think it might be too soon.
I don't feel like you're going to be less flustered after another 30 minutes.
You're right. Maybe.
I mean,
Wanna
I
give
could
it 30
go
minutes?
with them. I could like see what the situation is, you know, like
He's probably still
get the
asleep.
vibes.
He doesn't sleep, remember?
Yeah, I know, but it's funny to say that because when you get him just off his trance, he starts bumbling like probably like someone who just woke up,
Yeah.
half dressed.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to... Aaron, I'm blanking on their name off the top of my head.
Linnell?
The head
The bishop?
Linnell, yep. Go hunt them down.
Oh, yeah.
So, you are requesting their, you okay?
No, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hagen-
Those noises.
I see. You are. What happened? You request their audience. They would be awake, which is why I said, good luck for you, because he has a very strange sleeping pattern given his job. You guys request to speak with him. Do you request for him to be brought to you, or are you asking to be talked to in private, or what?
Talk to him private.
Okay.
There's a secret investigation that they are a critical witness for, or whatever.
All right. You guys once again talk to the guard who made the scrunchy face at Lilia last session. You speak to him about speaking
Love
to
that guy.
Linnell in private. He agrees. He heads off to get Linnell, and after a while returns to you and asks you to come with him.
He had a fucking favorite, dude. He had that ready to go.
Okay.
Skarn's such a hater.
It's kind of true, but he's great.
Why are you such a hater, Skarn?
You guys are walked
I've never
through the
been hating. What are you
interior of
talking
the
about?
temple, as you have been in times before this. But rather than be walked into the central large open garden area or to the chamber in which So'un stays, you guys are walked around effectively to the other side, because those things are in the center of the temple. You're walked around the outside of the temple to an office that is neither decadent nor plain. It is clearly old. There's a very large desk in it behind which sits Linnell, and the entire thing, the chair, the desk, several shelves that are in the walls, they all appear to be made of very old stone and be basically built into the temple itself. There is imagery that perhaps once, a long time ago, may have been painted and colorful, but has generally faded into just being silver and gray, that depicts artistic renderings of Chankaragosh, of rabbits, of the cycles of the moon, and whatnot, that run around the top edge of the walls in this room. And overhead there is a somewhat opaque, somewhat transparent, almost stained glass sort of ceiling through which moonlight descends from above and refracts into various very dull, cool colors that make the room very pleasant. As you guys enter, you see that they are sitting behind a desk. They may have been doing something before you came, but they have clearly put it to the side. They have their hands folded. You may come in. I have not been seen by anybody so many times in so short a period in a long time. Just to get their picture up there again. What can I help you with?
We need to know where the location of the Latch Temple of the Moon Rabbit is.
They stay still. They give a very long blink. The Latch Temple of the Moon Rabbit. We know of the Latch Temples. We had talked about these before. I'm not certain of their exact locations.
We have, we've been given some strong indication that you might know more than you've been letting on. And there's something staying there right now that is a danger to the pits.
I see. Something that is a danger to the pits. That is within the presumed sister temple to this one. Deeper down. Well, I've heard about what's happened recently out in the city, and Soun seems to like you all. So purely by reputation, your group has done a fair amount of good, and I have no reason not to believe you. That said, I do sincerely mean that, I'm not personally aware of its location. You, Lawrence, not Lawrence, you, why am I forgetting? Why can't I remember a player's name? Desmond!
Hi.
I am off today. I started today's game being like, I'm a little overwhelmed
threw you
today.
in a loop with Popeye.
Not even. I have been cross-eyed all day, man. Desmond.
Wow.
Also, Justice, I'm getting a little bit of echo on your end.
Oh yeah,
Desmond,
sorry, that's me.
Could you roll me a persuasion check? Or an insight check. If you think that he's being honest and want to persuade him, please do that. If you think that he is lying and you'd like to sniff that out, then roll insight, but I will leave the choice to you. You may do one of those things.
I'm going to roll insight because I'm better at that because I'm not good at convincing people.
Gotcha.
But I'm good at not trusting them.
These things may be related.
That is a Nat 19 for a total of 27.
Cool. He seems cautious, but he seems to be, to the best of your understanding, telling the truth. There is both a there's a reluctance to help. There is a definite, some kind of wall going up where he is not mentioning something, but overall, you get the vibe that it's more that his hands are tied. He seems to not know what he's saying, or not know what you're looking for. You don't get the sense he's lying. But there is more to it. You rolled real high, so there is perhaps more to it than that.
There's something here. There's some lead that we've been put on.
The text asking about the temple still highlighted gold in the chat. There's still something there.
Well, just Fox told us that there's something here.
A fox told you that there is something here.
He was floating.
Ah, yes, that clears things up.
Yeah. This is going to look pensive for a bit as he just starts thinking about what he might be able to say. There's no old records or anything you have. You might not know personally.
Now roll persuasion.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
Oh, golly. Oh, shucks. It's me. I'm the persuasion boy. We're on my persuasion time. It's going to be so good.
Is there anyone who can help?
7.
Fuck.
Given your previous insight roll, I'd say that kind of carries over. He doesn't answer immediately. You do see like a couple of his fingers twitch a little bit, like he has them laced into each other. You see them fidget slightly when you mention that. There are old records, in a way, but they're not the kind of thing that we unseal lightly.
Well, it could result in a lot of deaths in the pits if we don't get this information.
It's paramount.
Might already have, and we might just not know, if I'm being honest.
Let's see him shift a little bit.
You ever heard of Darkland?
Darkland. Here I go making a history check. You know what? For him, religion check.
I went to take my meds and came back, and there's a cutie patootie on screen. Oh my god.
Darkland. I've heard the name in some texts, but I'm not immediately familiar with it.
The same thing that destroyed Darkland is likely preying on the people of the pits.
Within this temple, there is a chamber. Think of it as a sort of worship chamber, in which is enshrined an old reliquary of Chan Karagosh. It was meant to remain untouched. It was built back whenever this place was first built, and it was left here to protect the temple should something bad ever happen to it. But also, every bishop who has taken up the mantle here has been given instructions passed down from the last not to unseal that chamber. It is only to be done if the temple is in dire peril. Within it, there might be the kind of records you're talking about, the things that might be from the earliest histories of the temple, and if this temple was used as a checkpoint to aid in the construction of the latch temples below, it's likely there might be some kind of record in there. But once unsealed, it's unsealed. It's not as simple as turning a key. And I'm reluctant to do so.
All I can say is please.
Circa your previous persuasion check, you do get the sense that they are somewhat, though they seem like they do want to help. They seem like from currently, from this perspective, they seem to be unmoving in their desire to not open that chamber.
Yeah.
At least circa Desmond.
Just to make sure I'm understanding, what is Desmond run by Linnell so far? In terms
We
of
found
like
out they have a hidden chamber
Yeah.
that has records in it that's sealed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've basically said that the town is in danger, and that it almost certainly has information that'll help us find the source of that danger.
Okay.
And they're sticking to it.
But I wasn't particularly convincing.
Woof.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was processing properly.
Yep, me too. Appreciate it.
Is there? I don't know. Yeah, go for it.
Bishop, I understand the need to stick to tradition and duty, but when we mean the town is in danger, there might not be a town to have a temple, to have a duty, to protect records. And a new god might take its place in this sacred realm. And I feel like, above all else, a bishop's duty should be to his god.
I see. So you truly believe then, Lilia, that whatever it is that threatens the town that you might find in Darkland, do you think that it is paramount that you find this? This could mean, how to put this, The opening in this chamber is said to be a forebearer of the end of this temple itself. We've only been instructed to open it should the temple need protection, or if the temple's to be moved. Its people to be moved anyways. Old texts talk about whatever's in there as being the linchpin of our faith here. That if it were to be taken, this would be a temple of Chan Karagosh no longer. So you can see, although I'm sure much of that is just early first-age superstition, you can see why I'm somewhat reluctant to open it. However, roll persuasion.
Oh man.
Roll a persuasion check, Lilia.
Good luck. Persuasion.
My
got this.
persuasion's
I believe in you.
doo-doo.
Bat them eyelashes. Damn
That's
it.
an 8.
Oh, they don't
would a
seem...
bardic help
That does...
though?
Well, you didn't give them a bardic.
I know, but I have things where after they roll, I can do it, don't I?
If you have that, then I'd say it's a skill check.
Sting,
I feel like
I believe
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
that
double
cuts
checking the
to
name.
Lawrence. Ding, 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 ding.
Yo, right? Like, am I
All
getting
right,
right?
you've convinced me. You've convinced.
All
You're
right
welcome.
now.
Yeah, I'm incredible. Yep, you're welcome.
My
Just
question
starts
to
a
you
cover
is:
of-
do you think it's an 8, right? Do you think that
Yeah.
your bardic inspiration can push it to a number that will
My
do the job?
bardic.
It would be a
My
12.
bardic's- What is it now? Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it?
Probably 6.
I think it's
6
I
or an
think
8.
it's- I think it's an 8 now. I think you told me they went up. Let me check. How do I check?
You go to the feature.
Right.
16.
Thank you. I was like looking at my actions tab, being like, is there something I can click?
Yeah,
there?
I mean,
But
it should
it's
say
in
there.
abilities.
Should say in the actions tab too.
D8 at 5th level and a D10 at 10th level.
There you go.
So, yep, D8. I think
D8?
I think a D8 could push it over. Yeah, I'm gonna
Because they can push it up to a 16 at the highest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna inspire instinct. Hickamooey.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Lilia, why don't you go ahead and roll a d8?
Blah.
Whoa!
Yo, let's go!
Wait,
Let's fucking go.
All right, well, I'm going to dynamic DC this.
Carrie, you're rolling max as an
I'm
extension of
really
people.
afraid.
You've rolled nothing but maximum numbers this entire game.
I know. I'm
Ominous.
scared.
Ominous. Ominous.
So ominous.
Where's the big
Selling
bad?
mags.
Someone point me at the big bad. Where
Someone
are they
put
right
me in
now?
the big bad, dude. Like,
What
let's
is
go.
magic ends?
Today's the day, bitch.
Give,
Let's
show
go.
show me Ethicus. Where is he right now?
Today's the day.
Lori just holding a beam in his hand. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this.
It's just firing out. Which way do I point it? Which way do I fucking point it, man? I'm so
Okay.
scared.
So-
Oh wow.
So can you, okay. So I want to know because it's a silly situation.
Yeah.
What is the nature? So this is for Lori. What is the nature of the delivery of this inspiration? I assume you're not like
Yeah.
playing Careless Whisper behind Lilia, for example.
I think I
Chill
would
guy
try
music
to
with
do
a
it in
guitar in
like
the background.
I
just
think
like,
I try to do it in like a silly kind of subtle way. Like I can do it just by like singing, right? I don't have to play an instrument.
Just have to have it, but yeah, you can sing.
Performance.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much any form of encouragement. Like I even think like even just saying something to someone that would get them riled up or whatnot is valid for bardic inspiration.
Like, 'cause I was just kind of like thinking that I would just be like, I can, like, oh, Lilia's very convincing. Like, just something like that. Just like, you got this, Lilia.
Alright.
Like, just something super subtle that's like just for Lilia kind of thing. It's just like, oh, that's just a kid being a kid. It's
Just
just like
in the
they're not going
background
to think.
echoing, just doing that thing where you're just playing little bits between. They're like, there's something down there in the pits. There's something in the pits. It's threatening the town. The town's gonna be destroyed.
Things are looking
They're gonna
pretty hopeless
fuck
for
us
us. They're gonna fuck us up. Like, it's fucking-
We went too
Yeah,
far.
we went too far.
We knew too much.
We knew too much.
Never mind.
Never mind.
But yeah, no, dude, just like that. Yeah, just like a thing of if they were to look at me, I'd be like, oh, that's just a kid being a kid. That's not anything. They're not fucking magic. Like, you know.
Yeah, if the bad guys get over, there's gonna be no Karagosh Temple and sacred text to protect. You're gonna have a job.
I super pictured this specific song from FMA. was just giving their impassioned speech.
I would play it,
just sit there with a harmonica, just dooting them.
Yes! Yes, bitch! Next time I'll provide background music with my harmonica. But this time I'm just being like, like,
I don't take this lightly. But if it is that important, then I suppose there's no choice. The town has been in a bad way recently with the recent cult activity. Soon has also seemed restless for the first time in a decade. And Soon has always had the best in mind for our temple, and seems to very much trust you, Lilia. So, under advisement, I will gather the clergy together and we will begin working to unseal that chamber. If there's anything in there that can help you, we will provide it to you. We will also be providing any information that we recover to the local authorities, to the Undertow, to make sure that if this is somehow a trick from the cult that has been plaguing the town recently, then they can verify that at least they have the same information. Not that I don't trust any of you, but from my understanding, there has been issues with those who were the faces of others. This isn't something I'm going to be able to do at the drop of a pin, though. There's a ritual that has to be done to open this chamber. As I said, it's not as simple as turning a key.
Of course.
We can probably have it done by... let's see. He stands. He moves over toward one of the sets of shelves that is lined with old tomes and books that is built into the walls. He shifts some to the side. He pulls one out and pulls it open, begins shifting through it. I'll need to actually research specifically what we have to do to open this thing. I believe the time of day is important. It's something I had so little faith would actually ever happen that I can't say that I ever looked fully into how to do it. At the latest, we should be able to have it done by dawn tomorrow. It may require that we do it when the moon is in the sky. So at the earliest, tonight.
Alright, so tonight or tomorrow night?
If it's paramount, we'll be sure to get it done tonight.
Do what you can.
Right. Sooner the better.
Once we have that info, we can plan our next dive.
I wonder what it is that's in there. We know that it's an artifact of Chan Karagosh, or at least an important reliquary of theirs. But we've never actually had any record of what's inside there.
Chan Karagosh themselves.
That would be surprising.
That would be very surprising, yes.
Whatever it is. I suppose I'm honored that in the many generations of bishops that have taken after this temple, I will be the one who gets to see what has been sealed inside. Part of that is exhilarating, but mostly it's terrifying. Well, given that, is there anything else I can help this group with?
We have to go see So'un, but I think that's us for here, other than that.
Well, please return tonight or tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, I guess whenever you find it convenient, to check in on us.
Yeah, I live nearby. I'll try and swing by when it gets a little later.
They nod. They close the book that they had retrieved from their shelf. They take their staff in hand. There's a clattering as the silver staff brushes along the stone floors. And as you guys leave, they also leave, and they find the nearest clergy member, speak to them. There's a moment of surprise. As you guys leave, you hear this distant, like, really? I was uncertain we'd ever see that. Absolutely, yes. You are certain. And then just trailing off as they seem to head off to begin arranging the clergy to do whatever this ritual entails.
That put some pep in their step.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be, like you said, somewhat exciting almost. It's been here for
Big
how
honor,
many?
I'm sure.
Hundreds of years, and no one's ever seen what's inside.
You don't seriously think that the body's gonna be in there, right?
No. Cool though. I mean, what a out of left field thing. I'd be so happy if I was right about that, but no, that would be crazy. It's probably like a rock, or a tablet, or a sword, or just a bunny. I bet it's a bunny.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a bunny. That would be.
It's a bunny that did, like, imparts wisdom.
Giant bunny.
Oh, I didn't think giant bunny. Giant bunny that imparts wisdom.
Ugh. Shudders.
Hey, Soon, let us in.
wait.
Roll me a D100, Desmond.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Give me 100, baby. Oh.
Wow!
There it is.
I'm so sorry.
I've never been able to say this version of this. You guys know there are numbers between 1 and 100, right?
God damn!
Wow.
We
It never happens.
Fuck me. I
My
wish I was a
meme
cleric
brain
right
has
now
half
for
a
some
mind
reason.
to say that Popeye is fucking in that room.
Would be a spare eye, he did.
So,
Crazy.
as you continue to knock on the chamber, your one is very spectacular, but unfortunately, as you knock on the chamber, you do not receive any answer from inside.
No answer whatsoever. Huh.
Okay, she's asleep.
Interesting.
There's that little just chuckle in Lilia's head as she remembers that Una's like Desmond's one of the only people he wouldn't be happy to see.
You know? Let me try. Let me try.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. Saun! He's not there.
Okay.
I guess he's asleep or gone. Maybe he's staring at blank graves and whispering eldritch secrets to the wind. Whatever elves do.
He could, he could.
You
He could
say
be.
a part elf in your company.
What elves do?
He could be running his own little errands. Getting ready for tomorrow.
Getting his hair done by that cult?
No.
Do cults give haircuts?
I don't know. Hair cults, probably.
Right.
Well, that's out. So no CAG, no Soon, Temple doing stuff. I
We're
need
not
a
doing
warrant.
great. Yeah, we're not doing great today.
And perhaps, I'm not going to talk about the next thing here. That's what I'm not going to do. It would be a stupid thing for me to do. Someone to shut up now.
Awesome.
Just read how that was written. Like an orb terrorist. Talked. So you're looking to go get a warrant written for that letter?
I think so.
Is the whole party in on that?
I mean, I don't think
I
it's
can go
necessary.
do that myself, I guess.
Yeah.
And
I think we should contact.
I can take
Paphos.
care of my two. You guys can find the orb terrorist, and then we can meet up at Mungrung's and look around.
Yeah. I think that seems like a good idea.
All right.
Sure.
With that going on, I think that's a good time to take a break because we are at just about an hour and a half. We just hit an hour and a half, exactly. Everyone, a quick break. Little quick break. Everybody, go get your drinks. Do your stuff.
Break. A little bit of a break.
Goodness.
Mhm.
Gravy keeps jumping up here and being all up in the mic. I'm so shocked that you guys
Rascal.
haven't been like. Is that purring? They're very happy that we're home, or that I'm home. Ugh.
How y'all doing, chat? I'm so
Yeah, how
afraid,
y'all
dude.
doing?
I rolled well on Thursday, and I'm rolling scary good today, and I'm so worried for the
Ominous.
backlash.
Ominous.
It's gonna be bad.
I'll take my shit rolls.
Right, fucking bingo, right. I got any of these? Forgot any of these bingos? Braden, have we bullied you today?
Life has bullied me. Don't get me started.
I use inspiring staying. Nice.
I've been
Oh, and
shattered on
you
the
used
floor.
the 5.19 sending, right?
I sure did.
Ooh.
Ah.
And fucking Desmond got a 1. Hey, yo, bingo, let's go, baby! Like, fuck yeah!
Wow, it's speedrunning bingo.
What's happening?
No, genuinely, my whole.
I feel like the Desmond gets a 1 has to be on a D20 normally, but also
right.
this is magical, so fuck it.
I feel like I'm really allowed to hit the. It's not even Desmond gets a 1, it's just a nat 1 is rolled. And on a D100, I feel like I really deserve to check off that nat 1 is rolled on that, because that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta go buy a lottery ticket or something today, because shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Damn!
What's happening?
I almost
Save
said that
a
in
couple
Pepper.
million for me.
Gladly, baby.
It's gonna be like, too bad you're too young to get a lottery ticket. And then I was like, wait,
Wait.
pause.
Organizing a lottery
Pause.
sermon would be a pain in the ass.
God.
Lady Rude, get down, get done.
Why didn't Desmond get to reroll in that
Get
one? Because it's a
body.
D100. and
Get
not,
done.
Not a D20.
Baby. This motherfucker.
Fucking gravy.
Normally, a 1 on a D100 is quite a good thing. But because the last 100 was a good thing, that means this one is a bad thing.
See, that's how
If
we
I was a
never
cleric, then my god would have been like, hey, bro, you fucking rock. And I'd be like, hi, God.
know.
It's me, your boy.
Ya boy.
Ah, yes, as Fenris is like, yo, what it is. It is I, Fenris. Fenny do.
Oh, Fenris.
I have brought my gift for today. It is tea.
Nemesis, it me, your girl.
Fenny foo foo. What it do
Out
do?
here doing some time
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Wanted to just fill you in. Was talking to my girlfriend. They said that, they're coming around and they think you're pretty cool. So maybe 2 clerics of Nemesis. That's like a 100% increase. I'm doing great.
Have you considered broadening your horizons into paladins?
Have you considered punching things? Is
Have
punching in
we
your
looked-
purview,
have.
Nemesis?
I have
Have we looked
considered
into our budget for expanding our resources?
Are smites on the table? She's really sold if there's smites. Although I've seen a lot of text, and some people, there's great debate as to whether or not paladins can smite with their fists. So we just need you to lock in that, because this is a make or break issue
Right.
for them. If we
And we
can't
do
get a
have
yes
to-
here,
We
then
do
it's
have to
probably
send
not
that
gonna
in.
go.
For that is a safety hazard. So I will have to. There will be paperwork.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum,
But
yum.
yum 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 yum.
Air.
Oh, all right, calm down.
Air.
God damn.
Air!
I heard you!
I've been trying to catch up with you two all morning, and I just wanted to say, I'd like to buy all your air.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
I'd like to buy all your chocolate.
Oh. Fucking sidebar. I don't know if fucking everyone in chat's seen it, but SAO 18's out. It's a good fucking time. I'm very proud of it. We worked very hard on it. There's some fucking conflict resolution in there. It's a good fucking time. Braden's Princess Hime of the Nyan Nyan tribe. It's incredible. Excellent performance.
Date ben meow.
Date by meow, yep.
Meow.
Yep.
I can't do the voice right now. I've been talking for like 12
It's
hours a day.
okay. Oh,
We're gonna-
thank you, Huntian. We spent $2,000 on the animation for the funeral, so I hope it was beautiful. Oh, Squeaker.
That's so much money.
My God.
I know. I know. It's Maddie's choice. He was very passionate about it. We'll talk about it in the postmortem in the new year, so y'all will fucking know. But heckin', oh my god, Animation Studio did a great job. It's so good. Private
Yeah,
Big Ol' Nuts. Nubian? So we had a list of names for all of the salamanders, and that was my favorite one that we hadn't
Big Ol'
gotten to
Nuts.
use yet. Private Big Ol' Nuts. And I was like, please, we have to, before we end this arc, we have to find a way to use the fucking screen name Big Ol' Nuts. We have to find a way. We fucking did it. Arcane, that's Chase's favorite thing. Is that Squeaker is a 9/11 first responder. So that means that Alfheim had its own 9/11. Which is really fucking weird.
Very ominous.
Right?
Ominous.
Oh, spoilers. So
Ominous.
sorry. Easy Daredevil. I'm sorry. It's on YouTube now. It's free. Go get it. It's right there. Not right now. We're playing D&D and this is more important. But at some point, go watch it.
Yeah.
Hurts my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grind, get to the fetching point.
I just want to say, Popeyes, the garlic
Yeah.
parmesan is okay. It's pretty good. Pretty
Okay,
good.
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
They're like, you need a dipping sauce with it. No, you don't. It is.
Fuck you. Don't tell
It
me
is
how to eat it.
already liquidy. They're like, here, have some fucking peppercorn ranch to go with your garlic parmesan. I stared at that dipping sauce. I'm like, I ain't opening you. That is just a nuclear combination.
This will
no.
God damn.
This will never not be funny to me. Fucking. How do you say non-binary in Spanish? In Spanish, non-binary is translated as
Yeah.
no binario or no binaria, depending on the gender of the person.
Missing the fucking point, bitch!
Thanks, Grok. I just saw someone repost that on
God.
fucking Twitter, being like, this has me crying.
That's that fucking imperfect ally thing. Someone showed like Fred, I think it was, from Scooby-Doo. And it's like, excuse you. Her pronouns are they, them. Everyone's like,
You're trying, homie, but
you do
God
your best.
damn.
Your heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a cigar.
You're trying your
Oh my
best.
I'll be right back.
Yep, you be right back.
Keeping my head up is genuinely hard right now.
You okay?
I'm so tired.
Oh, you a tired little thing. You a tired little one. You a tired little banana.
I'm
You're
a tired
banana.
piece of bread.
Feeling a bit
I'm
stale.
toast.
Banana
I finally.
bread.
I watched someone actually watch the light leave my eyes.
Oh.
We'll talk after stream.
Oh, wow.
But they looked over at me and were like, oh no. Are you
Yeah.
okay? I was like, oh no. The reason they're asking is because my eyes have glazed over in horror.
Overtime be like.
Oh, Logan. Oh. Yeah, we'll talk. It was bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
It's bananas. Bananas. I'm also pretty dead today. I don't know what it was. I think it's just been kind of a trying week overall.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of mental stress from all the stuff and the considerations, and yeah, the fact that our living condition is like, it's fine, but it's in like flux in that it could point 3 different ways, and I'm just sitting here being like, we need to figure out which of the ways.
The winds of change are blowing, but we don't quite know which way.
Yeah, it could be dramatically different, and it could be functionally the same, and both are stressful in their own ways. Bless it.
Bless you! Oh, what a good sneeze.
Bloof your bluff.
Oof, bluff.
Beef you
Be
want?
gone, Satan!
Boom. Yes, good.
You're the first person to decide that sneezing was a sign of attempted demonic possession. Who was the first guy to be like, oh, fuck, that's the devil? Because, like, we had to have been doing it beforehand, but one day someone's like, I figured it out.
Oh, I just got a thing back for the Zegolta stuff, and it's pretty. I'm gonna throw that in the folder that it goes in.
I was thinking about that meme that I've been seeing around, where it's like a little chibi character, and they're like, they have their butt facing the screen, and they're just like,
Hey, boy, I know what you want.
Oh, the
But
booty
you know
shorts
that
thing?
casual have will never do the job. I need the booty shorts. The poison.
Just Lily doing the booty shorts.
I want
dance.
that.
Be my man, not so fast. Oh, all I really want to know is how you work that ass.
No, you know, we would be remiss if we did not push this, because I feel like one of the core members of Nat19 would really want us to. Friend of the stream, Sayu, is releasing a visual novel next Thursday.
Oh, right.
Oh
Called
yeah.
A Date with Sayu. So if you want to smooch sci-fi, the big boobud Sayu, then there's a chance, homies.
It's funny because I saw a comment on that post announcing it that it was like, why the female one? And it's like, well, the male one's married.
Yeah.
I was so tempted to reply with that, but I didn't
feel
want
like-
to.
I suspect if you said that
married.
around Hayden, they'd be like, excuse you, they're both married.
I know that, but it's just funny.
That's so funny as a response. That,
the male
well,
one's
obviously that one's married.
And boom. Now we gotta bring that up. I can make more ads now. Yes.
Yes.
Why is that a thing I'm excited about? That's work.
That you can tell someone else to do? Question mark?
No, not really.
Aw, phooey.
Also, as I said, I'm weirdly excited about it. I'm just vexed as to why my first thing was like, yay, another thing to do.
That's like when
Yay,
you
another
find yourself
thing.
getting excited about shit that would bore the hell out of you as a teenager. You're like, new pans. or something. You're like, socks, yeah. And then you're like, why? That's not actually exciting.
Oh, fuck yeah, an air fryer.
Save so much time.
Like, is this merino wool? Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. I can... Carrie's not back, okay. And no need to herd cats just yet.
Meow. Oh, hell yeah. BOGO on clearance snacks at Winners. Let's go.
You got snacks? There's snacks on clearance? Clearance snacks?
Yeah, I got some clearance snacks at Winners. This was it's a truffle flavored mini popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one. I got a sriracha cheddar. I got a weird, like, I don't know what the hell it is. Like these plant-based balls that taste like s'mores. These, like, really crispy chocolate chip cookies. Bags of gummies, and really tangy tart gummy bears.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're all on clearance. I was like, oh, shit. And if I knew that the sriracha cheddar was going to be fire, I would have bought more. They're like $2 a bag.
Wait, that was like the image.
I am going to have to eat this cat in Minecraft. I swear to God. Just absolutely getting into everything.
In Minecraft?
Like when you say you're gonna kill someone in Minecraft or do something in Minecraft.
Oh. I suppose that must be a way of phrasing things that I've just never encountered.
Oh yeah, it started. I think the original me was I'm going to blow up a Walmart, and then an extended pause in Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Just to be like, FBI, you can't be mad at me. I said in Minecraft. It's not like I'm gonna do it in real life.
All right. Neat. I've learned the lingo of a new generation.
All right.
I can communicate with the youngins more efficiently now.
I don't know.
No. You've taught me. I appreciate it. You've taught me this. You've given me a gift. I can now talk to the young ones. Hey, Chad. Hold on. Let me do this. Hey, Chad. You should go and follow the pre-launch page for Zagalta's Exolunar Collection in Minecraft.
Yeah, you got it, champ.
Yeah. Good job. Do it.
Why don't you skibbity click that link?
Yep.
Looking at that heckin' meme.
Very Riz.
Yeah.
There are some people that fucking kiss their kids in the mouth, and it's fucking weird.
Yep.
You guys been working on your subscribe maxing? One's like, well, I turned my hat backwards.
We sub-maxing out here, turn this chair around.
Did you know that vestige?
Did you know we're painfully in our 30s?
Doing?
What, the Sigma?
Skibbity Bogan toilet.
Okay. I'm gonna date myself as a grumpy old man here. I don't even dislike modern jargon. What I dislike is how quickly it seems to change these days. It felt like when we were young, and it may just be a bias based on the fact that when we were young and things were different. It felt like things stuck for longer when we were young. The internet age, it seems like jargon is introduced and vanishes like that. Like, it is a matter of actual weeks sometimes.
Well, I feel like our attention
It used to be like at least a school year, you know?
Yeah.
That Kickstarter definitely has that Ohio Riz.
Load's gun.
That can be either eldritch or bad. It's got that bad Riz, because Ohio is Ohio. There's a really, really cute comic that someone made that's just like a derpy girlfriend who just adopted all of that lingo all at once, and it's just highly confusing. But then someone commented that like their wife fucking loved it, and now it's like a weird little in-joke in their house where they'll just say random ass fucking memes like that. And the artist was like, thought it was so fucking cute, he just drew the person like Or like, some avatar of that guy holding his wife on his lap while they're sitting there and she's like, skibbity, skibbity, sickmo. So stupid. See if I can find it. It's super cute.
I love
Miss
the
2015
young
lingo,
people.
it's not gone.
Yeah, a lot. It seems to me like a lot of the lingo from like when we were around, it just is just base language now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like yo.
Just used to
Yo
it.
never really went away. I do think it feels very like post 2016 that a lot of people are like, oh, you're still saying that. Like there are things from when we were kids that definitely fell out of grace. I can't think of them.
Pwned, noob.
Yes. Oh, that's a good example. Or the word glomp.
Yep.
You know? But it does feel like these days it's like you have about 4 months to use a word, and then you need to stop. Usually some piece of media will grab hold of it, and it owns that word now.
I mean, I
Either
feel
that
like
or-
that's been haunting Hayden for a long time. but
Over a
maybe that
year and a
should
bit
change.
now. It's just time also is soup.
Yeah, that's true. Time is
Yeah.
Distant fire alarm. One of the big things with language like that is that we're also just getting inundated with all of it at once, and so we don't see where it keeps getting used in some cases or where it completely drops off. My litmus test has always been once Family Guy or some other like really, really popular but made by older people series, it gloms onto it. That's where it's like the death knell of a thing. the JoJo's meme kind of dropped off entirely after Family Guy did it. Like
Reminds
that
me.
was its last hurrah.
That happened?
Reminds me
Yeah.
of fucking an end of Family Guy joke that was just fucking, I don't remember what caused it, but Stewie was just like, maybe we should ask PewDiePie, and Brian was just like, who's that? And Stewie's like, no one knows, but he's rich. Or maybe we should ask Ray William Johnson. Who's that? Nobody knows, but he's rich. Fucking the internet media is the way of the future, Brian. And he reaches over and taps the Fox logo. This is over.
Damn.
It's one of my favorite Family Guy jokes.
Stewie shoots Brian with a rocket launcher, and they do the meme wrong because it like hits Brian and he explodes into chunks, and then it freeze frames and it does the to be continued meme, and everyone was really mad that they didn't quite get the meme right, and ever since then there's just been a dramatic, it still exists, but it's dramatically fell off comparatively.
I choose to believe I killed that meme by using it in Bleach Abridged. Because I don't know how to meme. We have an opening of an episode joke about the fact that we don't meme, that I don't know how to meme. We're like 8 years after it was relevant. We were like, I'm playing Pokemon Go or something. I think we basically did the exact Family Guy format where Family Guy will occasionally be like, Family Guy, we don't watch internet shows. Like shit like that. Where we straight up did the Bleach Abridged. We don't know how to make fucking current memes. Or whatever it is we said. Because we don't. Because I don't. Because I intentionally avoid doing it in all of my writing ever. So when I do it, I'm making fun of myself for not doing it.
Chase has a blooper that's so good, like fucking for the latest SAO. It's just a thing of like fucking, you're like the Megan Thee Stallion of this game. This joke isn't going to age. This joke is evergreen. Like just fucking, it's so silly.
Are we, do we have...
You also check out the SAO bloopers on Patreon. Did it?
Stop fucking chilling. But dude,
I
actually
wanna
chill.
chill!
Keep chilling. Go ahead and keep chilling then. I don't... It's fine. It's fine.
God.
It's
We
fine a
chill
little
your
bit
shit
more.
over on our channel. I'm gonna do the same here.
When?
Like always, dude. Whenever an episode comes out, we always tell everybody to go check it out.
Well, maybe if we put an episode out recently, I'd have enough information to agree with you.
And also, any time that you're like, hey, could you guys mention the Kickstarter? We're like, fuck yeah, dude.
And it's very nice of you to have done that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing
Thanks
that.
for
welcome.
doing that, Carrie.
You're welcome. I think your work is very good, and I'm happy to tell people to check it out.
I'm uncomfortable about my work and always think I'm behind, so that kind of reinforcement is good for me.
You're welcome.
How can you be behind when you continue to succeed?
There's a lot of people who succeed despite not innovating.
That's
There's
not
a
the
lot.
point.
There's
That's
a
not
lot.
what we're saying.
There's
though.
a lot of people who are way behind. Some of the most important people. Not talking about any of us or anyone in our spheres. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, dude, I was talking about cute girls on the internet.
Oh. By the way, is Justice here? Justice, are you there?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Okay. So everybody
Oh my god,
back.
hooray!
So everybody is back. So we're basically good to go. Give me.
Goodbye, Chad. I'm just
Give me one.
Hold
Hold on.
holding on.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I was gonna say, give me one moment to finish doing a thing I was doing, because I'm trying to multitask up the wazoo today. Just give me one moment to finish doing a thing I'm doing, and then I will be good for us to jump back in. It shouldn't take me more than another 5 minutes. Someone talk about how we're in our 30s and don't get the stuff but are happy to be there more, because that's kind of like the brand. Except for Justice. You're like what? Like fucking 14, Justice? You're up with all the new stuff. You're hip with it. Right? Yeah, he's hip. I love the young people.
Ugh.
That is not an statement. Come on.
I love the young people. Ugh.
Yeah. Fucking SpongeBob. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people.
Okay, I didn't know that's what you were doing.
Doesn't matter. It's just not a fucking bad statement.
I mean, that's just very in the same lane of like, Gary's put me onto the fucking Michael Che. You say what you want about Michael Jackson, but he definitely had effect on a lot of people's childhoods.
God damn. God damn.
I was watching, so there's like a lot of things about their little segment that was wrong, but fucking, I can't remember his name. You know the guy that voiced, Salem? The cat
In Sabrina, yeah,
Norm
he's great.
Norm Macdonald, was it Norm Macdonald? Is that his name?
Yeah,
no.
Norm Macdonald's Death and Family Guy.
Yeah, he's Death and Family Guy.
Okay,
he
well
didn't voice
he's
Salem.
he's
but
okay. Well, he's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, Norm Macdonald. Yeah.
Heckin', he had an old thing where he used to do like a fake news show and it was comedy, and the humor was really edgy.
That's what the
but
weekend wrap up with.
There was a joke. There was a joke in it. I was on TikTok last night. There's a joke in it that like was fucking. I can't remember who she was. It was a celebrity, but he was like. Breaking news! Insert celebrity name here says that football players should have sensors on their gloves and their helmets so that they light up with pretty lights when they have the ball so they're easier to track whenever you're watching. You can hear more on this and her other opinions in her new book, I'm an Idiot. And I was just like, wow. Fucking...
Yeah.
Right to the fucking point. Her new book, I'm an Idiot. Fucking... There's
Norm
some
Macdonald was a very funny man in a lot of ways.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
He was also
I still fucking love his stupid ass moth joke.
He was also in the Orville.
Oh my god, Chase showed me that the other day, and I was like, god damn it.
I really like the Orville. Okay, very close to done. Very close to done. Almost.
Class of 09 released their animated pilot. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Like in Corinne and Katie, both friends of the show, were in that. I don't know if they're the animated pilot. I think Corinne is. I think they were tweeting about it or skeeting about that. But I imagine Katie's probably in that as well. Yeah, Sky Tweet, skeeting.
That makes sense.
I don't
Skeeting,
like
I love
that
it.
very much.
You prefer blooping.
You shouldn't.
Right?
I do
You like
prefer
blooping.
I do prefer blooping. I do.
Yeah.
I think that it should evoke
Yeah,
the little squids from Mario.
Oh yeah, those guys are great. I still just call it tweeting, really, but I do see a lot of skeeting still. I think Hank Green still calls it skeeting.
That's funny.
Oh well, Hank Green can't be right about everything, I suppose.
It's gotta be wrong somewhere.
No accounting for taste. All right, am I done? Did I do the thing I wanted to do? Is it done?
He did it good. He embraced whimsy.
No. The kids are wrong and not whimsical. The kids think they experience joy, but in fact, they don't.
Damn.
Actually, one of my favorite genres of what Logan goes through with like modern lingo and stuff is that some of the members of Hololive, because obviously I'm very big into VTubers. Shocker, I know, right, chat?
What?
Some of the younger members of Hololive are like in their early 20s and are like Zoomer AF, like Bibu, and they'll get put in with people around our age, and they will just go full skibbity riz and just confuse the fuck out of some of these people, and it is delightful. It happens less because they're kind of like learning to translate as time goes on, but like early collabs with some of them were just a delight to watch older members be really confused. Bijou is, I think, probably the most emblematic of that because they just like embrace the shit out of that. Lisa, them doing their Hololive cover of Sticking Out Your Yacht for the Rizzler.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I am done.
Logan's like, I'm stopping this.
And so are you.
See, there you go.
All right. Let's get back to it. A reminder to everybody that you guys can buy those keychains. I'm sorry that we had such a long break today. I just wanted to finish a task I was doing.
Do a thing. Yeah, you're good.
A reminder that you can buy those keychains if you go to nat19show.com and go to our shop. Unfortunately, the preview images are not popping up for them, so you'll just need to trust that they are what they look like. By the way, the Skarn and like group one is a bigger keychain than the other ones. It's a little bit bigger. It's a big boy. It's large. Heckin'. But you can also get the individual character ones and the Moon Theris one that is currently my reactive for today. That said, let's jump back into stuff!
Woo! Goodbye, chat!
Bye, child. Love you. Mwah.
Come on. Do it. All right, everybody. We're back in. You guys still at the table? Nothing is crashing down on your desk today. What would you guys like to do? I know you guys are like splitting up, right?
Yeah, I'll go look for Commander Dendron. He's usually in the downtown HQ or in primary, so I'll go to downtown first. I'll walk with them there when they split off.
Okay. Who's splitting off to go where, and what are you doing?
I'd be going Desmond.
All right.
Need to figure out what where Kathos is, and coordinate, basically.
Yeah, they're gonna go find the orb terrorist and beat him up.
Well, Skarn, looks like it's you and me once again.
Okay. Grabs you by the back of your onto the shoulder. What's up?
She has a piggyback, man.
Both of them, I can carry you.
Well, no, you're doing the thing that I have more investment in, but I want piggyback. Is all I'm saying.
Where? Lilia, you coming too, or?
Yeah, I guess.
You want
Where
up?
do you want to go?
No, I'm good. I can
All
walk.
right, nice.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So
all
we're splitting
right.
into
It's
Pepper Scar and Lilia and Police Squad.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
What you want?
Or to maybe put it better, we're breaking up into them and Brooklyn 99 Squad?
Fuck yeah, better.
Brooklyn 99 Squad.
Brooklyn 19.
Hey.
Hey, because it's our number.
19?
Okay, so as you guys are heading up there, I'd say that, group that is going to go searching for Kathos. Where are you going to go searching for Kathos? With your knowledge of Gilligan's Pit, where do you suspect that Kathos might be?
See, this is the problem. I was going to ask you, God.
Oh, I see.
You asked Kathos where he was staying.
It's not in my notes.
Do you want to?
If I remember right, he would have been staying at the Bobcat.
That is your war buddy, I think you're thinking of.
Maybe? I thought that he was also there. Because I remember he was staying at the same place as Pepper. But I could be misremembering.
That is your war buddy you're thinking of.
Okay.
He mentioned that.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, we don't know where this man
Would you
is.
have asked him before you had let him go, before you released him?
I mean, like, yeah, I would assume we would have to, like, he was like, I will go with you. I don't want to die, but I also want to know about what's going on.
So in an attempt to stay generally out of the way, he has decided he is going to not stay in any, like, with any people. He is staying in the overgrowth, the large section of underground forestation and plant life that exists opposite of the dropping edge pit, which is where Lilia lives. I don't know if you guys have the map up.
Just
or not.
living in the woods.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw the map up. There's the map. He is staying
But he's
here.
camping.
Yeah, basically.
My man's camping.
Be like
That's
if you're
kinda
in
great.
the park.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, he's a
turn.
bum.
I feel worse for this guy.
Well, you
He
should
spent
go
all his
find
money
him.
on devils to do a theft.
He literally did.
That's fair.
Why do you have an apartment, Cathos? I spent it all on demon contracts.
Yeah, because who would do that?
Are you guys going there to find him?
I would assume so, yeah. I
Okay.
think that's the best place to go. We gotta go.
Cathos.
Oh, I thought we were doing that. Yeah, I thought that was
Okay.
the.
Okay. I try not to assume. We'll say it's
Yeah.
about 3 p.m. by the time you guys split off. You get to downtown, you talk to each other about your responsibilities, and then you all split off to go and do your things. Those of you in downtown, that being heckin' Brooklyn 19 squad, you guys head to the Undertow downtown HQ. HQ.
You my mom.
My God.
HQ. Z.
Awful.
HQ. You guys head there, and you are looking to get a warrant. Could you run me through specifically how you plan to go about doing this? Not like the
I wanna
procedure,
go
because
through
that's
Denver
implied.
directly, because these warrants are going to be much like some of the other stuff we're doing, riding on the outside of what is normally permissible, especially assuming the fact that he's not going to remember we had this conversation yesterday or today, that we will have to be more prescriptive in the warrant than maybe we would normally.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get to him and give him as much as I can, barring some of Lori's situation. But they seem attuned to their shit going on there anyways, so I'm not going to be as cautious. But we believe that he's got something important. And then I want to just talk about how Moon Theris is almost certainly our person of interest regarding the cult, and having them detained as long as possible is going to put a wrench in their gears. Or at least having them observed. We know where they live, so having several Undertow members following and moving on them. Because everything that the Undertow knows, they will know soon. And that means everything that the church knows tonight, tomorrow, and this is going to come to light. So once we can have her detained, we can hopefully keep them from getting into the proper lower caverns.
Cool. Okay, so given your description of how you just did that, I was gonna run through you actually talking to Dedrin, but you basically just described everything you want to go through with them, so that I think suffices for the sake of brevity. Having done that, so just to itemize these things, you want to take out a warrant for you to search the premises of Maurice, so that you can retrieve a letter that was left there by
to compel
by Maeve.
him to turn over that letter, but and then ideally have Mouthwash detained, and then I probably want to search her place. I'd leave it to Dandrin if you wanted to give
Would
me
you
more for
would
that.
you sell it as that you want her to be detained or watched? Like if you had to choose between one of those
Out
two
of the
scenarios.
two, watched. I think Dandrin knows enough about the leaks in... Because we can't hold her forever. They're not explicitly guilty of anything yet, and so they would only be in for a little bit. While they know they're going to be watched, if they're being watched by more than a couple members of the Undertow, it's going to still be harder for them to move her without someone knowing. And I think that's really important for us. So getting 2 or 3 people on that would be really good.
Okay, so I can. Sorry, I may have just disassociated briefly. Watched. That's what I thought. Okay.
Watched, yes.
Cool. Good. In that case, you go and you talk to Dendron. I was going to do a whole thing where you're going to meet him. He's going to sit down in the room. We all like heckin' Catherine Wamplin. And then you're going to... but anyway, he gets the word wrong again. Just throwing that out there. He once again gets kind of the code phrase right, but not successful. I just want to be consistent that he is not able to commit this thing. Not, or seems unwilling to commit the code phrase to memory. But you guys do so. He approves the warrant, which he writes up. In a world like this, it's a much less written affair. It's very much, it's less here as an official document and
Just
more
like a stamp from his desk, kind of
basically, yeah. It's basically a informal letter with the thing of like, if they don't like it, they can talk to us and we will say that yes, you were given permission to search there. The heckin' oversight on the police here is as it would be in a fantasy world, not quite as strict,
rigorous.
There aren't as many checks and balances. But he basically signs off on that. He tells you that you would be given support if you were to go search Maurice's place. As for the putting people onto Moontheris, they approve that as well. He says that he's going to need to vet a few people, but he should be able to, within about an hour, send some people over to begin watching her house. And then as soon as her house and the temple, and as soon as they locate her, because they don't immediately know where she is, but as soon as they find her, they're going to have some people in casual garb keeping an eye on her.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll get that done, and then we'll go look for the others.
All right.
Heck yeah.
He says heckin' Camblin' Janglin', and then you guys head off.
Drunky Monkey.
It's cattywampus, you guys.
I mean, it's kind of useless at this point. We've let them do things like 3 times now and getting it wrong.
I know.
Unless we're not making a new one. But if he's compromised, then he's just compromised.
Ooh, a new one.
You know what? When he gets it right is when you need to start worrying.
For real. You're not him. God damn.
All right. Where would you guys go after that?
We know that they're going somewhere to the Overgrowth, right? So probably there, because I don't think we have anything shorthand to do. Otherwise, yeah, no, it'd be about that.
Okay. Given the amount of time that would take, I'd say that if the others wanted to wait for you, the group could probably just stick together if we didn't want to split you all up.
Find the others.
It's up to the rest of you, but like that ultimately wouldn't take too terribly long. Maybe like 20 minutes.
Heck yeah.
Now the rest
It's
of
on
you
the way. Makes sense. If he was at the downtown HQ, then we could catch him.
Okay, so you guys, you begin heading toward the Overgrowth. You head back towards the Dropping Edge pit, and before you head into the large cave entrance that leads into the Dropping Edge pit and the quarry that is within, you stop and instead turn and regard the large forested area that is mostly vines and some curious trees and such that have managed to grow underground thanks to the moon root. As you look towards it, there are some paths that lead into it, but in general, people don't tend to go in here. It's known that there's a few animals and such that are dangerous that live inside, but there's and sometimes some homeless people and some shadier sorts do set up places in here, making it prime real estate for Kathos, because he is both of those things. He is a homeless, shady man who
Damn.
refuses to get a job.
Hell yeah.
As you guys
Good for him.
As you guys are heading in there, it is basically a small forest. How do you guys want to go about looking for him? By the way, it is currently about 4:30.
I see no other thing other than screaming. Akathos!
Panthers!
Damn. Oh my god.
Why don't you both roll me Constitution checks?
Yeah, why not?
Uh-oh.
I'll
There's a
fucking
thing
die.
you can use fucking Constitution for: belting power.
Yelling.
That's great. Hell yeah.
That's actually, I think, a neat use of it. How
Yeah,
loud
that's
can I
fun.
be?
How
I'm pretty soft as a human.
Greta!
Damn.
Oh, my ear. My ear. My
Yeah,
ear.
you're fucking
okay,
piggybacking.
you scream. You scream. You scream. Go for it.
Greta!
Ow!
Greta!
Oh my god, I didn't realize. Okay.
All right.
You're better at this. Nah. All right.
As you guys continue to walk through and scream their name, you hear this distant, accompanied by kind of like a mild reverb, just a, and you see small motes of light begin to form around you. These just tiny little, relatively nondescript, just several different colors, little bits of light that appear around you, catch your attention, and then start drifting back through the trees, all in a particular direction.
I think that might be him asking us to follow.
Well, come on, Legs. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm walking you. All right, well, here we go.
Don't say it like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's
walk.
go. Look, do not. I will throw you into the forest. I'll do it.
Oh god.
You will.
I believe it.
Alrighty. As you guys proceed forward and you head a bit deeper in, you slide down a couple little embankments, mostly made of stone covered in vines, and you do see there is, in a very small cleared area, what appears to be a makeshift tent that has been propped up with sticks. There is what looks to be a burnt out little fire. And you see that in front of it, Kathos sits, not wearing his Vestian robes, just wearing a relatively normal-looking attire. You see him
gonna
sitting.
compliment him on his drip.
Oh, you
It is sick.
still could.
I don't know. He's wearing something different. I don't know if it's good.
I don't know if he's drippy.
Basically, just that outfit without the purple robes.
Okay, yeah.
He's sitting, he has his component bag open beside him. He has a very small, imagine like a TV dinner tray, like the kind of thing you would use to put dinner on in bed. He has like a little wooden version of one of those just propped up in front of him, and you see that he has half of the orb of the colondrite sitting upon it, and has, in a combination of ink in some parts and it looks like dirt in others, traced a small circle around it that has little bit shimmering elements to it, and he's holding one of his hands above it. Very thin beads of arcane energy. These little tendrils are moving between his hand and it, but he just seems to be sitting there doing that. There are bags noticeably under his eyes as if he hasn't really slept, as he seems to be analyzing, interacting with. You couldn't be certain, but he appears to be attempting to manipulate the half of the colondrite that he has. And as you guys get close, without really looking toward you, those motes of light arrive, circle around him. They go down and they disappear after forming a ring around his wrist. Then he just... Yeah.
Yo, what's good, my guy? How you doing? Nice drippy
How is it?
robes.
Hoppin'! Howdy, hey!
What's good? This is Lilia. Lilia. Kathos, Lilia.
To those of you I didn't meet before, I guess apologies.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Forgot
summon
about
more
that, but,
devils,
you know-
are you?
Oh, you brought the cop.
I didn't bring him. He just follows.
No, I'm not going to summon any more devils. I would if I could, so that they could help me with this.
But you can't, so you won't. Ha!
But I can't. I have nothing to offer them apart from my
That's
mortal
not your
soul, and I don't want to give them that.
Oh, he has limits.
I like this guy.
My soul's important.
It is pretty important. You got a nice soul, my guy.
I might need it for something down the road.
I wasn't thinking
There
that.
you go.
Wow.
But yeah, my buddy, my pal, my guy, Kathos. How you doing? We are getting together a team to go down into the pits, and we need you to help us out. Remember we had that thing we were gonna do, remember? Ha 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 ha. I just grab him, arm over his shoulder. Ha, ha.
As you do this, like the little bands of light moving between his fingertips and the colendrites seem to like flash and fray in the middle. As you hear a breathe like, no, as they snap as his hand moves out of range of it. He's like,
Wow.
yeah, I do remember that thing that we were doing, that thing that you had me doing, that thing that you threatened me into having do so that you could do the thing for me, that thing that I was doing right now! And he like slams his fist onto the little wooden table. The colendrite shakes and wobbles on it. That thing that you just set me a half hour back doing! Yeah! He looks at you. Yeah, I remember that thing we were doing!
Oh, perfect. So you knew what we were doing.
That's
All right,
good.
cool.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good. Okay.
All right. I didn't realize you could have told me that was what you were doing. You didn't tell me not to interrupt you. You could have said you were like channeling or some shit.
He puts his palm over his face and just runs it down. He like pulls his eyelids down as he does just.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, I was gonna ask if you knew where we were going, but obviously by the fact that I have just interrupted your location of where we were going, I think we do not know where we are going right now.
It's okay. I only just got things set up. I can start again.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Do you need anything from us? Maybe like some water, a scone, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, you got scones?
You got scones.
I really did offer that. I might be able to make a scone.
Oh, wow. I'll take one. Pepper,
God damn it,
down.
now I'm
down,
making it. Now I'm making a batch of scones. All right, cool.
Assuming that the other colendrites function basically the same way, then the three of them should basically all be unique magical artifacts. If I use magic in a overly precise manner, like I'm doing now, in theory, I should be able to find the way to the other ones. This wouldn't work with normal magical items because they would, with the level of precision I'm using, they would just detect every other version of themselves and it would be too much information. But if you give me about a day, I should be able to. There's two, right? Based on what we know, there should be two other colendrites.
For all we know, yeah.
I should be able to find the way to at least one of them. Would you have a preference? I'm not sure that I could. It's not like they're going to be, magically labeled. I know that one is in a temple of Destimus, and the other is in a temple of Chan Karagosh. Which one I find is going to be entirely up to which one is further away and which one is guarded by more powerful magic. But if I were to for example, to find both, do you have a preference for knowing how to get to the closer one or the further one, or are there any parameters you'd like me to use to search?
Do we want to go check out Chan Karagosh's temple first? Or?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, that's the one we know the most,
Given
does seem
the
like
nature
the
of the two gods, it is likely I'll be able to find Destimus's more easily. Chan Karagosh is a particularly sanctified goddess. She's also closely associated with Vestius, which means the magic that protects hers is likely to be more sound. Whereas Destimus is a god of forging and technology. It's unlikely that his temple will be as impervious to magical detection, as it will likely rely upon mechanisms and traps and such. So, in all likelihood, I could find that one more easily. But
I mean, we're probably gonna get the information about Chan Karagosh's anyways. So Destimus is probably the bet.
then I'll follow the path of least resistance. If I begin to discern a path to either of them, I'll follow the one that doesn't fight me as hard. These friends of yours, he looks at Skarn, they know our deal, right? They know what's in this for me.
Nah, I don't think that. We didn't really mention you.
Okay.
You know, you're a good buddy, a good friend, a good amigo.
I want the other Colindrite. Do they understand that? He looks up towards Desmond and, what are we, Desmond and Pepper? No, Desmond and Lilia.
Yeah.
Were you the two that weren't there when he first went to the tavern?
Yeah, I was not.
I
was busy losing my entire evening.
I wish to unlock the secrets of the arcane, secrets that elude me. I want the Colindrite to better understand the magics that created it. I know that we met with me attacking you, so you would probably be reluctant to give me that, but it is the price for my services.
So, now, I'm just gonna try and get this straight. Okay. So, you, him, a man who attacked, I can forgive people attacking me. That happens all the time. Who targeted child, as he will gesture with as large open arms as he can.
Hello.
Implicitly and directly for magic. I should ignore that you are willing to kill children for magic. Give you more magic.
I wasn't going to kill children.
Your devil seemed sure keen on it.
I would have stopped them from doing that.
I trust that.
I don't know, do you trust that?
Not really.
God pops down.
I
don't know.
I didn't have any certain idea of who had the Colindrite. I also thought the Colindrite was whole. I jumped at attacking whomever came out of the teleportation circle because it was the most likely people to have it. But no, you're right, it looks bad.
Looks pretty bad.
On the other hand, you're a member of the Undertow who took a child down to one of these temples, and you allowed them to keep half of an object that exposure to could kill them.
It's a rock.
It is much more than a rock.
It's a rock.
My point being, we all act on things that we don't know. Nothing is done without some degree of irresponsibility. Also, I am being forced to do this.
By who?
By you.
Oh, that's fair. I just want to hear you say it.
I mean, prison's right there.
No.
You will.
I got this one. We do it my way.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Scar.
Oh, don't laugh evilly after someone says they trust you, Skarn. Skarn.
It doesn't look good on your record, buddy.
Well, I wouldn't attempt to do me any harm anyways.
Desmond.
Unbeknownst to you, I have found a failsafe to ensure my safety.
Failsafe?
This is half of the Colindrite, and it's made of powerful idomantic energies. It clearly resonates with the other half of the Colindrite. At a snap of my fingers, I could detonate both of them, with enough power to destroy an entire one of these caves.
If you have the ability to do that, why haven't you done that?
Because I want the full Colindrites.
Yeah, but doesn't that just destroy the Colindrite that you want?
I don't want the destroyed halves. And if I was to be attacked, I could detonate them and then flee.
Interesting.
Skarn, roll me insight.
I don't believe
This
Desmond, roll me insight.
Don't believe him, Desmond.
Well, I'm stupid as shit.
19.
Well, Desmond's smarter than me.
Yep, fuck you.
A mild dilation in his eyes and a shake of his hand tells you, Desmond, that he is making this up as he speaks.
Makes sense.
I heard about your wine shenanigans. I'm not one to buy it. To repeat what I told the kid when we were on our walk earlier, it's good I wasn't there. I don't negotiate with terrorists. You want to blow us all up? I've been in a couple explosions in my time. I've got enough bullets that if I don't get got immediately, I can live long enough to make you regret not getting me immediately.
Oh.
All right.
All right, be good.
I offer a counter offer.
Okay.
Promise to bring me the Colendrite, and I promise that I won't lie to you about the path to them and send you diving into uncertain caves.
You think you're just gonna like give us directions? You're coming.
Indeed.
You're like, take a left at Albuquerque? Are you
That's
mad?
fine.
And you think you're in
When I am well and
demand.
prepared to go, then absolutely yes. You actually see him, he puts his hand on his chin, starts like stroking his beard. Because if I'm there, then I can definitely make sure that I get my hands on the Colendrite myself.
Oh.
I don't need an assurance at that point that you won't destroy it like you did with this one. That works for me. I will discern the location of these two temples, so that we have both locations. If you go before I have done both, I will not go with you. But once we have the locations of both, I will happily accompany you to either.
You got like contingency for that? Look at Skarn.
Is that cop talk? I have no idea what that is. I was just paying attention to what he's
I don't
talking
think it
about.
is cop talk.
You said
so-
you got a plan, so I figure you know what you're doing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No. I just brought us to the guy that has the idea of where we were going,
I'm troubled.
and I thought he would tell us.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Same.
I'm making up a spell as we go, and I don't really know much about... I'm doing my best.
And see, I believe him. See, mutual trust, even though I don't trust this idiot. Mutual
I guess it's not
distrust.
mutual then. What? Okay.
I don't...
really bad terrorist.
I'm not a terrorist.
Threatening to blow up pits.
Just
Kill a
trying to
child.
make you leave me.
Murder everyone in a bar. Did you know that if you rob someone with something that looks like a weapon but isn't a weapon, courts will charge you as though it was a weapon? Because they don't know the difference.
So, that's cop talk.
You know, I was a lot happier doing this begrudgingly before you all showed up.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
We're a merry band of misfits. That's what we bring.
I don't
Pure fun.
I can't blame you for being this hostile towards me, so stay the course, I guess, but
Good. I will.
you no longer have what I want, but you are my best path to get what I want, and you can trust me based on that.
I can't trust you at all, but I can trust you to do the right thing.
All right, I'm gonna pretend.
Basically,
he points
you're-
at Skarn. I'm deciding you're the leader of the group as of this moment.
Awesome.
I'm the leader of the group. How dare you?
Move, child. It's me.
Face, like fucking your hand is covering my entire face.
This is the
Like,
man who saw through me and bested my ruse. Ergo, I answer to him.
Yeah, let's go with that.
How much of a rush are we in, by the way?
Seems, we have about a day before we get more information from our other sources, so.
I don't know if we'll have both locations securely found by then, but I should have at least one. Although, there is one way that I could promise you that I'd have at least one by that point.
What's that?
I'd like a scone.
Me too.
Goddamn. Okay, I'll put that in my. I'll make a scone. I'll make us all scones. All right.
Yes.
Would you like maple scones, guys?
That sounds great.
With the
That sounds
drizzle.
so good.
Got it.
Oh my god, Sky makes the best scones.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I
You
bake.
should. You could. Sell them and replace
Uses so much
the C
buttermilk.
with a K.
That's right.
They're so fluffy. I found a way to enter the
Scones.
conversation. Hi.
I like that.
Found
I'm
a
so
way to-
fully participating.
If I may inquire,
Hmm.
what is the continued interest that your group has in these things anyways? It's convenient for me that you're going to go get them. I understand that there's Court of Decay activity going on relating to them, but why is your specific little band of misfits interested as opposed to the entire local authority?
Court of Decay's in the local authority.
Oh, that sucks.
Also, Fairy pissed me off.
You must really have trust issues.
Oh,
I don't
we all
trust
do.
anybody,
Yeah, we all do. Yeah.
except for people I implicitly trust.
I mean, I don't have trust issues.
Yeah.
Lilia, you should.
I don't. I don't want trust issues. I like being able to trust people and have.
Yeah.
Okay, she can
The-
trust anyone she wants because I don't trust them for them.
Yeah, let's
there
not
you
listen
go.
to the traumatized child, all right?
She's the one trusting everybody. Damn.
It's all
I
right.
think there's
You
a
can
lot of
trust people too.
I think
kid.
there's a lot
I'll
of
not trust
projection
them more.
going on around.
I feel like there's a middle ground where we can trust some people and not everybody, or
Like
not
me.
nobody.
I will
I-
distrust
whatever.
everybody, and I will balance the scales. My
the
no
thief
trust.
thinks everyone's
Awesome.
good at his profession.
Except for people I
Awesome.
trust implicitly.
Am I one of them? You trust me?
Why would you lie to me?
Aw. Desmond trusts me.
I mean, I trust you, Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently you don't want me to.
No, I do want you to trust me. I just don't want you to trust everybody because I'm afraid that someone's gonna take advantage of your very kind, beautiful heart.
You shouldn't trust Lori Lily. He lies constantly.
No, I don't! What the fuck, Desmond?
I
don't
Lilia, no,
understand
you
why
can
I
trust
trust you.
me.
That's
don't
where
make
you're
sense
headed in
now.
life.
No, Lilia, please keep trusting me.
It all makes sense now. You're just jealous of Sutton.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with the trust thing.
Envious.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you trying to score a date with Lilia?
Well, at least.
Oh, I mean, I'd be very lucky to get a date with Lilia.
Well, they're a bit old for you, but you know, sure.
Everyone's a bit old for me.
Sure, everyone, literally everyone. I've never
mean-
met anyone your age. Frankly,
got
I don't
three-
think they exist.
I mean, Lori, I've got. I mean, Lori, remember.
Just saying true in the background.
But Lori,
Hey,
but
good.
Lori,
They're in the monster manual.
Yeah.
but Lori, remember, I have 3 sisters.
It's very true.
a lot of options.
Damn.
You told me to be really nice to them, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's true. I mean, last time you just heard about them and you were freaking out.
I know, man.
This is true
Okay,
what
I
they say
got-
about bunnies.
I gotta be cool. What do they say
What do
about
they
bunnies?
say about bunnies?
Yeah.
looks at Lori,
Lilia's like, before you
Locks-
say anything stereotypical and racist.
locks eyes. Kathos like locks eyes with Lori and just has a look on, just
Yeah.
dead cold look on his face, and then just looks at Lilia. But there's a lot of them.
Well, you'd be surprised to know that I am one of very few Flooflin here in the pits.
But
She's
in
a rare beauty. Look at her.
but in a big family, right?
No,
What's wrong with
we're
big family?
only
What's
7.
what's more?
Yeah. Beads of magic stretch from his fingers back down to the half of the cone, right? Yeah. My mistake.
God
What a small family.
We're just only 7 in total.
Jesus Christ,
My
Lilia.
mom only popped out 5.
Damn. Mom's just like, well,
Quiet.
gotta keep going.
That's respectably small. There's a lot of halfling families like that.
She said she put her foot in the ground and said no more after the triplets. I don't blame her.
A lot of cousins involved in more of the halfling households.
Like putting popcorn in a microwave.
What's a microwave?
It's heckin'. Don't worry about it.
New magic just dropped.
It's from
Come
that
cross-eyed.
one weird island covered in those metal people.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some like weird hex tech.
What's Hextech?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right, we are introducing things.
Whoa.
You cannot bring Hextech into here, Anna. You
Some
cannot.
sort of magic.
I don't know. I only see 3 episodes of Arcane.
I just watched Arcane and I might be high. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Damn.
Everyone's having such serious conversation. I'm like, yes, Guard makes great scones.
I do be making good skull though.
He do be making good skull. He using all that buttermilk.
Oh.
I learned from the best.
It makes them fluffy.
Fluffy is good.
High wave. That's where they make microwave.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Frame built, not frame built. I don't know that
They're
word.
Warforged still. Yeah.
Warforged technology.
There you go. Warforged. That's the word.
Yeah,
Get
we-
hex tech.
I'll know the where one of them is by tomorrow midday, probably.
Gotcha.
It's a pity. I heard there's a carnival in town, but I'm gonna be here
Just
doing
like-
this.
Hey, probably like
Sorry about that.
find the weird devils at the crossroads and be like, hey, I want to win at this carnival game. I'll give you this random orphan I found or something.
I don't think he's.
I missed the start of that. Did you just insinuate that I might have a devil in the carnival capturing
No,
children?
You would go find one, and you would offer them random children from the carnival. Yes, so vaguely. You're not correct, but you're on the right path.
I would not hire a devil.
Demon.
They're
There
worse.
is a difference. Oh.
Goloth.
You wouldn't hire a demon to capture children.
Abishai.
Demons are destructive. You would hire a devil because they can follow better commands and they're generally smarter. If you were to summon a demon, it's because you want somebody dead. But I wouldn't do either, because I have no money.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's why you give them the orphans. I figured they're probably hungry or whatever devils do. I don't know. I'm good with
You wouldn't feed an orphan
undead things.
to a fiend. There's barely any meat on them. You'd want to capture a well-kept child and feed them to one instead.
Scarn, I'm gonna leave because I want to kill this guy, and I feel like I'm not supposed to. So, I just
Yeah.
he
This
is
is gonna be a fun time.
energy-wise and tone-wise. I feel like I should like this man, but every time he says words, my hand goes towards my gun. And I
Is
need to
you
stop.
on the other side?
Yeah, we should get you
It's
out of
great.
here.
On the
Yeah.
record,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm above capturing children or hurting innocent people to feed things like demons. However, if you're going to talk about what a sorcerer might do to earn one's employment, you best educate yourself. You want the
This
rich,
guy.
plump ones, not the scrawny, homeless ones.
Huh.
Class consciousness.
There is a, deadened smile, like he somehow thinks he's one-upping you as he's talking. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I moonwalk away.
I slide, I motion tween out of frame.
Hell yeah.
Gobsmacked.
I,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cool. Well,
Am I gonna get a scone? Is that a thing?
yeah, you'll get a scone. You'll easily get a scone. I got you, bro.
He does the most out of character little with his hand that's not over the colander. He does the smallest little fist pump and just the quietest yes. Also, Abishai are devils, as to the previous comment about hiring one instead of a devil. They are devils. They've left.
we can't.
You guys are just mild Forest Reavers talking to himself, looks up.
Oh.
Wow.
It's even funnier.
You guys make your way out of the overgrowth.
I love this guy.
He is
I fucking hate that guy.
the most pathetic character in this entire game.
I realize what he is at the end of all this. You know, like unemployed gamer bro.
Except for magic. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make it in like professional league, babe. Don't worry.
An arcane redditor.
Yeah.
Arcane Redditor.
Excuse me.
Crazy.
God.
Wouldn't hire a demon. Okay.
It would be a double, thank you.
You bind them to your service. They're
Fucking
far too
idiot.
unreasonable.
You wouldn't hire a devil or an Abishai because those are the same thing. Pushes up, no glasses. Nah, Kathos is the worst.
Monster.
All right. You did overgrowth. You got your warrant. People are going around doing your stuff. What? Fair friends. You are, I'd say, with that conversation taking about the amount of time that it took up and you guys searching through the overgrowth, you guys are coming up on the evening.
Okay, so it's late, so we can either walk around the setup for Mugrung's Madness, or we can go to bed, and I'm gonna go back to the temple and check on them tonight. We could go investigate Mugrun's until then, or we can do it tomorrow during the carnival, make sure nothing happens while we wait for Fuckstick back there to finish doing whatever mumbo jumbo he's doing. I don't know, magic's not real.
Wait, how long is it gonna take to get our warrant?
What?
How long is it gonna take to get our warrant for the letter?
I have
Do
it
we
right
have
here.
it? Can we go get it?
Well, no, I told him we'd wait till tomorrow, so even if he's all wonky dunk,
fine.
we can pick it up on the way to Mugrung's.
Okay. Okay.
Unga bungas.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Unga bunga.
Ooga, 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 chaka, ooga, 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 chaka.
Oh, I hope those guys are back this year. They rock.
Yeah, they're so good. Oh my god.
Like the only thing that happens around this place, other than occasional cave-ins and cults.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happens around here.
Cults
Nothing
and
happens
caves.
around here, they say, leaving the arcane cleric in the forest casting a spell to locate two deep-seated temples to gods containing one-of-a-kind super magic batteries. So boring around here.
Real quiet town.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's most of the time you're just twiddling your thumbs or going to the curtain. Oh, look, we're here.
Oh, we did it. We're here. Look at this
Sorry,
guy.
to make
Where
a choice.
is here?
We'd be passing Mugrungs. So you want to like
okay.
stick our heads in tents while we're here, or do you want to just go to the temple and stare at them until it's dark?
I mean, I could probably sneak around.
I don't know.
Either
What they
or.
have,
I mean,
I'm pretty large, you know.
Lily is going to be here on their date tomorrow, anyways, right? So we could
Exactly.
just use the crowd as kind of cover to do some investigation.
Nice Assassin's Creeding.
Sure, whatever that is.
I don't know.
Whatever that
I've
is,
been-
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm concerned by the first word, but I have a creed, so that part makes sense. He taps his chest.
Nice.
What? And moonwalk away.
Moonwalk away.
Man, did you learn to do that like today? Like it's so impressive. God damn.
What? No. Everyone in the Undertow can do this.
What?
This is
Can I
basic
do it?
training.
I'm gonna try to do it. Get it, Jason.
See, you're not ready, kid.
What the? Why? You don't know. One sec. I'm rolling a performance. Well, I moonwalk.
Come on, Carrie Dice.
27!
What the fuck?
I'm better at moonwalking than you, baby! Jeez. I think I'm nailing it.
I feel like the commander will have to be the judge of that.
Why is this kid just like good at shit? Like what the fuck?
Yo, I'm
He's
on
actually
fire
insane.
today.
No, hold on. Cover your ears.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. He's fucking insane. This is nuts. He's like going to go to prison or something. This is not what children do.
Learn how to do that.
I know
That's
soldiers who can't fight like this kid. People who went to war. It's taken me weeks of going in and out of caves and shooting things and nearly dying to get back to war-ready me, and it sucked. And this kid's just popping off like whatever. Give a little like pat to Lori behind me. It's insane. They need like a tutor or something, just some crazy other savant person to teach them to be wonderful or something. But they can't hear any of this because they have a massive ego, and it'll be a huge problem. Okay, you can take it off, kid.
Understandable.
What? Take my ears hands
we're
off my
good.
ears. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What are you talking about me, Desmond?
we're talking about taxes.
God, I hope I never have to deal with those.
The faster you grow up, the sooner you will. So maybe enjoy your childhood.
Technically, if you
What's
become an
with
adventurer,
you
it's hard
guys
to
and
get
be
taxed
like
because
enjoy
you
your
move
childhood?
face to
Like
face
I
a
need to
sword-wielding
do stuff.
Hey,
I am the man of my
General,
household
taxes
now.
Aren't real.
I need to do grown up stuff. I'm the man of my household now. I have to. God.
Which one?
What's up?
The one that my mom lived in, not
Ow.
yours.
No, not
No,
household.
you said God.
Oh, okay. So what the fuck?
I'm like, wow, Jasmine, ow.
Yeah, right? Like I thought the same thing, right? Like damn.
Which household?
Like fuck.
Damn. Go crazy.
You really don't want this kid to have an ego. Shit. Like,
Just you know, if you're gonna find a faith, there's plenty of good ones out there.
there's a whole lot of gods, yeah.
Yep. Oh look, we're
You didn't go anywhere else. What do you mean you're here?
no one's doing anything at Mongrung, so I'm just going back to the temple.
Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to say what you're gonna do.
Go to Mug.
Oh my
That's
God.
You're at Munger. You're in
We're at
Lowtown.
Mongrung's in Lowtown right now.
You're like on the
Oh,
edge
okay.
of like the edge of the area where the carnival stuff is set up.
God.
Is it? Okay, is investigating Mungrungs the thing that we're doing? Are you guys going in
Yeah.
there to check stuff
If you
out?
guys want to do that now
I-
or tomorrow is my question.
I want to do
I have a
my
date.
investigation of the aminals again, just to get another sample
Right.
size of what's going on. Maybe check
I mean,
different aminals, you know?
Okay. Well, as you head in, so you're gonna go back. So check the lions and check other tents where there might be animals.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to roll me,
Yes.
Scar.
Yeah.
I want you to
Yeah.
roll me investigation.
Investigation. God, I wish I was smarter.
I get that.
Hey, it's still worth it. 16.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you head towards it and you kind of just pop your way around. It's starting to get a little bit darker by this point because it's about like 7:30. As you pop around and you guys begin trying to just coast, trying to look natural, you pass by the tent where the large circular cage was, as well as the lion cage that had been tarped over. And as you pass over it, you clearly see inside, without having to go in to investigate, those cages are now untarped. Or rather, the lion pen is untarped and there's nothing in it at all. And the other one, the large circular one that was affixed to a sort of wagon, it has been moved and is no longer in that tent.
Ooh.
Scarn, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, they don't have that. That giant one is gone. There was a much bigger cage in there, and it is just gone.
Where would they have moved it to?
That is a big boy. I don't know where you would move that in the low town.
Maybe like
Maybe it's still here.
in the tent? Elaborate.
Is there anywhere
Tents.
deeper?
Well, that
Or
was just
like
like
other
a
deep-
little side tent. There's still like the
Okay.
big one that they do performances out of. There's still attractions around the
Yeah.
area that they're mostly closed right now, given the time of day. But they will start up again the following day. Mostly, it's a lot of like strongman performances and little carnival games that have been set
Yeah.
up, and like a lot of like the amazing Wisdom Babino. Watch as he removes his foot. That kind of fucking nonsense performance stuff that is mostly closing down. In terms of enclosures, there's basically the big tent, and a bunch of small open ones that you can kind of just pass by and look into at this hour, because
Okay.
everything seems to be kind of well lit.
Okay. If I were to check the large tent, how many folks are there? How could I stealth this Agent 47? I don't want to be caught type shit.
As you head toward it, there does seem to be a crowd of people that are around the front, not inside of it, but just civilian people who are hanging around talking. There's also, this place is built amongst a bunch of houses. It's kind of nestled
Yeah.
in where it can fit. So there's also just some straight up just people's homes sort of surrounding this place as well. There
Sick.
seem to be carnival hands, people that are dressed in the attire of the carnival. Not standing guard officiously, not like that, a town guard would, but they do seem to be around the closed entrance to the tent. The large, the curtains effectively at the front of the tent, they are pulled closed, and there are people standing in front of them keeping watch. 2 people, to be precise.
Is there any like back area entrance, or can I like lift these canvas somewhere to wiggle my way in?
It would require a good deal of strength because
Okay.
the
It's
tent
heavy
tarp
canvas,
is incredibly
yeah.
heavy.
This big heavy canvas shit.
But as far as the back entrance goes, as far as you know, there'd probably just be the one entrance, given how simple this is. But you could look around if you want to go searching, and if you want to get around to the back and then try to open it to look in, you could do that as well.
I want to try around back. Hey guys,
Yeah.
are you cool with going along with me on a funny mission?
I'm gonna help you the
Always.
best way I can.
You
I'm gonna
Just-
go over there and be
Yeah.
loudly a police officer over there.
go somewhere else. Thank you.
Okay. I got your back on this
Hi,
mission, my man.
gentlemen.
I'm just gonna walk around and just be as present as possible,
Yeah.
and that's kind of me. So I'll just be like, "Hey, is that cop just walking back and forth around here?"
He's just pacing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Real
Oh,
NPC cop behavior.
I used
Cool.
to be
Oh,
an
yeah.
adventurer like you,
On a
till I took a bullet to the knee.
Static patrol. Need something?
Awesome.
Must have been the wind.
Perfect.
There's something in the way he paces.
You smell the honey on the wind.
All right. Let's try and go around back and investigate the backside of this where there are not people. See if there's a way in.
Okay.
Everyone that is going with Skarn, all of you please roll me stealth.
Whoa.
Don't fuck this up for me,
Sure.
all right?
Oh,
Don't fuck it up me.
That looked like it was going to be a 1.
Yeah, it looked bad for a
Ow!
second.
What the fuck, y'all?
Is it just the 2 of you going?
no, I'm going as well.
Oh!
That is not
Oh, Lily, I'm so
Nice.
sorry.
Oh, 6.
Nice. Nice.
Oh God. I'm
you-
invisible.
As you guys begin to go around the back, so that's a 16 from Skarn, a 24 from Lawrence, a 4 from a nat 1 from Lilia, and a 6 from Pepper.
Oh, Lord.
As you guys begin to move around the tent, heading toward the back, you pass by one of the secondary tents that was like set up off beside it, and as you sneak by, an unseen carnival hand that had been beside that home seems to turn, sees the 2 of you straggling behind Lilia and Pepper as you guys coast strangely closely to the side of the big top tent, and they just call out, "Excuse me!"
Don't move, child boy.
Skarn and Lawrence, you two seem to be a bit far enough along that you don't seem to have been noticed by this person, but
Move.
this individual starts walking casually toward the 2 of you. Is there something I can help you with? The festivities are mostly back that way, and unfortunately for the day, they are mostly closing down.
So they're only talking to Lily and Pepper right now, right?
They seem to be directing their attention to the two of them, who have been sort of. Upon you two being noticed, I think the other two crept away from you.
Yeah, we're
We're good.
We're escaping.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey, we left you a distraction in the background.
Yeah.
Us, you motherfuckers. Oh.
Listen, we got a mission. It's not our fault that you suck.
I love our telepathy.
Is there something? I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Is there something that we can help you with? Are you lost? The entrance to the tent is, I'm afraid, back over that way, and it has been closed down for the day. The attractions here are going to start up at noon tomorrow.
Oh, this could be something. Big Sephiroth.
Oh.
Oh, Desmond.
Are you two? They like lean forward to the two of you being very silent. Are you two all right?
What? Oh, you're
no.
geeky. Oh my god, Pepper, are we lost?
Roll me deception.
Good job.
Excellent.
Oh, girl, we might be lost.
Oh, fuck. She sucks at lying. Let's go. That's a 10 for an 11.
Oh, goodness. I can see that you two have had a good time today. If you would come with me, perhaps I could see you back to a more populous area, and we can find where you're going.
Oh my god, I can't believe we
Ever
got
so kind.
lost. You said you knew where you were going?
So wonderful.
Oh my god, it's a good thing that this wonderful gentleman
What
is
a
not
kind,
drunk like us.
lovely gentleman.
Yep, that's what I am, especially as of now that you've said it.
My night has just gotten. You know what? Have you ever considered a movie Fate?
Have I ever considered what?
That we were meant to meet.
You. Let's come this way, ladies.
Pepper, I almost had a shot, but I tried.
They start trying to direct you two back towards the front. They like put an arm like kind of coasting around the two of you. Like this way, this way.
Oh my god, he's so gentle.
Move along, everybody.
Well, it seems like they
Oh no.
That caught,
that
kid.
was disturbing.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
no.
me and you now.
Perfect.
All right, you two make your way around to the
What
back.
do you mean, dream team? Dream team, baby. What do you mean?
Yeah, we out here. We got this.
Yeah.
You find that there is no back entrance to the tent.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Damn it.
It was all for naught.
How can we wiggle our way in through to look into this area?
You'd have to lift up the side of the tent, and this one
How
is a heavy
strong
fucking
am I?
board. That's a good question.
It's hefty. It's hefty at this point.
You guys would have to do athletics checks to do this.
Athletics checks, you said.
Roll me some.
You know
athletics.
what? I'm gonna try it.
Here he goes, rolling
Help
athletics.
me.
Get him.
Help me out, God.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh my god.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not lifting that shit.
Yeah.
I will break my back.
Clairvoyance wouldn't come in handy for this, right? Because
Clairvoyance.
I'm not familiar with this. So I couldn't put my seeing eye into this building because I haven't been into this building. Right?
I mean, I think that to be like 10 feet that way is like within the realm of clairvoyance.
It does say,
Share the spell.
or it's okay. It says, or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to
Yeah,
me,
if
so
you're
maybe-
like 20 feet that way, then absolutely you can.
yeah,
Okay.
so could maybe do this.
You weren't gonna tell me that before I was.
I mean, like, yeah,
trying
it
to look
literally
all cool
says
and
an
listen.
obvious location that is unfamiliar, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees. This is absolutely behind a door territory.
Cool. Okay, so we had to get to this door so that I could do it, and it's better for us to like be able to be inside and do the stupid. This I can just look around. So like, okay, so let's say that we see the shit that we need. We still have to get in to get it.
That's true. That's true. We do. We still have to try
But
to
I
get
can
in.
take a look.
It'll get,
I'll
I do
try.
want to see. I need to see.
Okay. Can can only I see, or can Scarn look at like the glass
Only
eye and
you.
also see?
Yeah, it's only you.
Okay,
Give me a good
fuck.
description.
Okay, I will. I'll try. Fuck.
It does take 10 minutes to cast this spell.
What
Scarn,
the fuck?
Scarn, you go to like hunker down for like solid 10 minutes. Hopefully, we don't get caught.
10 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes here, yeah.
I'll keep my eye out for 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to cast this spell.
I mean, like, we'll put ourselves into a, like, very dark corner where people can't see us, hopefully. I think that's the best we can do.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this spell. Its range is 1 mile. If you guys wanted, you know where the tent is. You could be like, you could literally walk. You could go home, and be like, I am choosing to manifest Clairvoyance's sensor, like in the tent. Like you do not have to be in a conspicuous location.
We don't even gotta be here.
Yeah. Okay. So we can sneak away, and as long as we don't go further than a mile away from here, I can still do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the entire town is within a mile. So.
Okay. So
no, that's easy. We don't even have to be around here.
Okay.
All right, let's check some more areas that are a little bit more public, so we're not seeming like conspicuous people, because I don't think I can act drunk with you around. That's a felony.
I mean, I think we could. People could just think that you're like a terrible dad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also don't want that. So let's go.
Why? Who cares? Let's call that Plan B. Okay, here we go.
Sure.
We're trying to be sneaky. Keep snooping. Here we go.
Should have been Plan B.
Yeah. But yeah, we're continuing to sneak. We're snooping.
We're getting the frick out of here. We're gonna go back to where they are and meet up to
you guys head
where
out front,
Desmond would
and
be.
as you guys head out front, you see Lilia and Pepper in varying stages of acting drunk, mostly Lilia, with a carnival hand trying to sort of direct them, but not making any headway. Very like, where did you come with people? Is there someone I could direct you to? As they like, every time they try to make a motion towards somewhere Lilia should go, Lilia just sort of stumbles around and like fucking gives them a high five if they put their hand out, or like just any number of not helpful motions coming from them.
Awesome. Oh, Lilia! Hey! Oh my God, you're so drunk.
Oh, you overdid it again. Oh.
Hey, Pepper too. Welcome.
Oh, you guys overdid it.
She just runs to Scarn like when you pick up your daughter from daycare. She's like,
yes.
That's so
good
cute.
job.
Ear hug.
Perfect. Yes.
That's so funny. All right, the hands like, so these, she was with you then?
Yeah, we were looking for them. We couldn't find them anywhere.
We couldn't find them anywhere.
Oh, well, I'm glad to be able to turn them over to someone who can take care of them. They seem to be a bit, they seem to have had a very fun time today at the carnival.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much. We'll get out of your way. It seems like the festival is closed right now, right?
The festivities for today are just ending and will resume tomorrow at noon. And tomorrow will be the biggest day in our current cycle of celebration.
Oh, the biggest day? What's going on?
Mungrung is going to be here in this very big top tent that's in front of you, going to be showing off things that he has found from across the world and brought back for your entertainment. His oddities, his absurdities, things that will drive you as mad as he is. All of this can be seen here tomorrow at Mungrung's Madness.
Well, that's amazing. Hey, you wouldn't want to spoil a little bit for me, you know? Give me a tease. Come on.
Unfortunately, he like leans in as if he's telling a secret. Unfortunately, even we, the staff members, are not privy to know what Mungrung has brought back.
Oh, really? Have you guys not been in there, or?
They kept the actual attractions separate from the big top until just recently. They moved them, I believe, into there, maybe, but it is as much a surprise for us as it will be for you. And may I say, I couldn't be more excited.
Oh. Well, that's good information. Well, thank you so much for that. Let's get on out of here. Come on. Don't want you guys getting too sick here. All right, let's head home.
Have a safe trip home, ladies.
Bye.
You really overdid that, but that was good acting. I like
Yeah, that
It
was
worked.
great. Wow.
Look both ways before crossing.
Come on, Desmond.
Step in front of
Officers,
cars.
there's something
Okay.
I can help you with.
No, oh,
No.
God damn it.
Everything in order, sir?
So far, looks good.
Okay.
Who are these people? You guys, follow me. I'll take
Sure.
you
Oh,
over there.
no. Public indecency or some shit. I don't know. We're drunk.
Oh, we've been arrested.
We've been
I'm gonna escort you back to the
arrested.
tavern. Make sure you get to bed. Or whatever.
Just my house. What is? Hey. Perfect.
How strange,
Perfect.
says the carnival hand to himself before resuming his work.
How strange. Oh,
All right. Where do you guys go?
At this point. Check. The
Best
only
thing about
Somewhere-
lying badly to a carny is
Wanna hunker down somewhere so I can do that spell? Survive for like 10 minutes somewhere kind of safe?
Yeah, we can go back to the tavern if we want to do that.
Sure.
I'm not just saying that to drink.
it's true. We should
Strong,
drink,
you really need other stuff, man.
Well, after that
Hey, man.
performance, I need a drink.
Yep.
I earned it.
I mean,
though.
that's
Best thing
that's
about lying to
true.
a carny is that no one will believe them when they tell on you.
That's so true. Wow.
You guys return to the Wolf, I believe it is. The Wen Wolf. You guys return to the Wen Wolf. Then situate yourself at a table. It seems a bit busier, more crowded than usual, likely due to the carnival festivities kind of leaking off
Popping
into
off
it.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. Just the people who were just getting through with the carnival today, just heading out to have a drink to wind down. The abundance of noise within the tavern also acts as a good cover for you guys, and it gives you a little bit of a curtain of noise to talk through without being overheard.
Mm-hmm.
And Lawrence,
Perfect.
you cast your spell.
Doing it.
All right, you spend about 10 minutes doing so. You sit there. It's not what happens, but in a funnier reality, you spend 10 minutes slowly doing Naruto jutsu hand signs toward his little glass.
I mean,
eye.
I'm a bard, so I'm just fucking like, ooh,
Carry
baby, I
it.
love you.
Yep.
I wanna
After
tell
about
you
10
what
minutes
I-
pass, the crystal eye that you took, which is this translucent sort of bluish crystal, floats just a little bit above your hand, and it begins to glow very faintly, not enough to attract anybody's attention, but it glows very faintly before falling back down into your palm. As it does, you choose its location, which I assume is like the center of the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, you choose to have it in the center of the tent, and no one else can see this in the eye but you. But as you look at the small crystal eye that's in your hand, you can see, instead of the reflection of the bar around you, it looks like the space inside the tent is now being reflected. And as you pull it up and you hold it up,
like I feel like I'm there and I'm looking around. That's
yes,
cool.
Well, kind of. You're still in the tavern, but the
Yeah.
crystal eye is somewhat reflective.
Oh.
It looks like the environment it's reflecting is no longer the tavern, it is now the tent. And when you bring it up and you
okay.
like bring it up to your eye and look through it, you see through it as though you are seeing inside of the tent.
Oh, you guys can see in the tent. Oh, I'm doing it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna describe to you guys what I see. Take it away, God.
As you see
Lori's
inside the
mouth
tent,
opens.
As you see inside the tent, it is. I just realized something really bad.
Oh,
Yo, no. Someone's got true sight, huh?
Do you have dark vision?
No.
I can give them dark vision though.
So the immediate thing you do is as you start to look
it's really
through
dark.
it, yeah, you
Can't
just,
see anything.
There's nothing in the tent. It's a
Nothing in the
void.
tent. It's so dark. It's a void. I can't see anything, you guys.
It's dark in the tent. There's no light in the tent.
Oh,
Lilia, could you give him dark vision?
Yeah, I can just do a little bonk bonk.
Just give him a little knock knock on the head.
So you knock on their head. The moment you do, it's like someone turns on lights inside, then just
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Okay, there's stuff in the
get
tent.
back
Okay.
to them?
What, Anna?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
There's
That was
Braden.
me.
Oh, Braden.
That was Braden.
What's up,
Sorry,
Braden?
I stepped away for a moment. How did we get back with the group?
They shifted back around. Skarn and Lawrence were like, "Oh, hey guys, oh it's you, oh you found them, good." And then Desmond pretended to arrest everybody and took everyone back to the Wenwolf. And Lawrence is casting Clairvoyance from the Wenwolf to look inside the tent.
That's about
So
it.
I missed everything.
Yeah, you missed a lot. Yeah.
So
Holy
as you cast it, and as they hit, they bonk you on the head to give you dark vision. You can see within about 60 feet inside. So I'm going to. So you can see most of the center of it. Everything beyond, there's a ring beyond which you can't see. From where you are, you can't see the edges of the tent because your dark vision doesn't go out that far. But you do see that rotating the eye, and as you look at it, like it still floats a little bit above your fingers, you can make the eye turn in space, and as you look through it, you can see through it as if it's turning that way, so that you don't need to like turn your own head to look around. As you do, you see there's a bunch of unlit fire pots that have been placed around the area. There are some structural like support beams that are going up from the center to the top of the tent that look kind of makeshift. You can. I will also note you can only see. You cannot hear inside because you do not. You chose seeing, and you also do not have the horn.
Yes.
But you see.
Although it does say, when you cast a spell, you can choose seeing or hearing, like regardless of what you have.
The component says a jeweled horn for hearing or a glass eye for seeing.
Eye for seeing.
Yeah.
So wait, so if I wanted to switch between them, I need to have both?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Well, I
Anyway,
mean,
we got the eye.
While you have it cast, you can't switch
Yeah.
between them. When you cast it,
Oh,
you pick one, and it is that one for the entirety of that casting.
As your action, you
Nice.
can switch between them in the spell.
Yeah, that's
you?
what it says. That's
Oh,
what it says, yeah.
Then you would need both.
Yeah, I need both. God damn.
You would need the horn.
Okay, so we only got seeing.
Yep. But you can, as you look through it, you see that there appear to be 3 large circular curtains that have all been pulled around these like 10-foot radius spheres on the ground, as if there's like exhibits there that are meant to be unfurled. You see there is a rope, 3 large ropes that are dangling down from the ceiling near where you have manifested the eye. Each one, as you follow them up toward the top of the tent and see where they go, each one leads to one of these different circular curtains, and you immediately understand those are meant to be pulled to like unfurl the curtains, probably drop them off of them. Beyond that, at the center, there's not a lot. There's like some scratch marks on the ground. There's, like I said, unlit fire pots. You see that the 3 tarps, one of them, the curtains appear to be shifting as if something inside is like rattling and moving them, and you at one point you do see it shift kind of violently, but you can't hear anything, but you see it shift as if something slammed into the side from the inside of it, and it made the whole thing sort of vibrate and shift, but you don't get a clear look at anything inside. And then I
I'm
want you
saying
to
all
roll
this
me
out loud,
perspective. I mean perception.
Perspective.
Why don't I do that
Roll
sometimes?
me perspective.
Roll me opinion. Roll me
What is
perception.
your
Roll me
opinion on what's
Perception.
happening?
Oh no. What if this was somehow a performance, Logan?
What a world that would be.
Oh god damn my -1 perception. Here we go. Yeah, 10.
From where you
My
can
first
see,
mediocre roll of the day.
you are given that you cannot see, for example, like the seats that people would be sitting in whenever they've seen this. You are aware that you are much closer to whatever the performance is going to be than a normal person would be. You catch, like in the dark, catching the faintest sliver of light from like the crack between the curtains that seal this place. You catch something reflect briefly, and your eye gets drawn to it, and underneath one of these curtains, one of these circular like exhibits that are tarped off, you see just under the very bottom what appears to be something red drip down catch light, and as you look towards it, you see at the base of one of them a very small pool of, you can't tell if it's blood, but it looks in the dark to be like a reddish gray liquid has
Good
pooled
jelly.
there. By the nature of your dark vision, though, most color is sucked out. so you cannot see clearly what it is. But something is making a very small pool that is being kind of soaked up by also a layer of hay that is underneath each of these curtains, under each of these tarps.
So is that it?
That's what you see.
Yeah, that's everything I see, yeah.
Okay.
You suspect, given the placement, that the only things you're not seeing beyond that are the seats and bleachers and stuff that people will be sitting in near the edges of the tent.
So we basically don't see any. We just see the cages and tarps and
given the
a lot of
description,
scratch marks and
given
blood.
the description, Skarn, you conclude pretty readily that the animals and the large cage have been moved into there from the other one.
Yeah. Okay. That does seem like that.
But there were only two. Assuming they were. Not to lead you guys to
more.
anything. There would have been the lions would all probably have been in one. The creature that was in the portable cage would have been in one. And now there is a third.
Oh, there's some. Was that one bigger, would you say?
These ones are all equally sized. They're all
Okay,
equally
they're all
sized,
the
like 10-foot radius circles.
Okay, so now there's an extra one.
Yep.
What do they got going on with an extra one? There was more? Was that already in there? Oh yeah, I never looked in this big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this probably was already in there. So what?
That's where.
Well, not everybody else does.
Yeah, well, you're not everybody else.
Okay, what is the level of swearing? Like, can I say damn?
Yep.
Okay. Can I say cunt?
Nope.
Huh. Can I say fuck?
Nope.
Can I say shit?
Yep.
I can say shit? Hell yeah.
Yep.
Can I say hell yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah. But yeah, we're boned, you guys. Can I say boned?
No.
What the?
Wait, you can't be boned? Oh, it's not even a swear.
Thank you, Lilia.
Yeah.
Your rules don't make sense to me, policeman.
Nope.
We're screwed, you guys? Looking at Desmond for approval.
Yeah.
I can say screwed, but I can't say. Okay, whatever.
I don't see much else that we can investigate in there. That's all we really see. I don't see much of that. Seems like there's a bigger madness to Mug Run.
Yeah.
And whatever they're eating or not eating or blood in the corner, that's weird.
Yep. That I don't like that.
The rich orphans.
I didn't like looking at that.
I'm honestly not sure what else we can get from this, but that's information. I gotta think about this.
Take your time.
As you think about this, what with us having passed 3 hours a bit ago, as you consider this and you guys consider what is left to be done, I think
One
with a
moment.
successful... Oh, right.
Oh.
I have to put this in for continuity's sake.
Okay.
Excellent.
Barkeep, let me use the kitchen real quick. I need that.
Oh, he's making us our scones because he knows he'll forget.
I need that.
Hop to it.
With you
Fuck yeah, dude.
accosting the kitchen here to make a scone for your somewhat indentured sorcerer cleric friend. That's where we're going to end for this week, I believe.
Whoa.
Can you have him roll for making the scones, though? I want to know how good they are.
I'm just gonna trust that he can make scones.
No, it's funnier if he rolls.
Nah, the scarns are always good.
The scarns are.
Scarns. Let's go.
He has reliable.
Branded.
After
Reliable, it's going
your
good.
Fenris
Fuck
rolled
yeah.
so many times.
Yo, right? You made Fenris roll a lot. Make him roll.
Make 'em roll, make 'em roll.
See, this is the D&D equivalent of I paid back my student loans, so they have to too.
Damn right, bitch. That's monstrous. That's monstrous.
I'm
I don't want. I don't
my
want to be that
decision
person.
not to have him roll for it right now.
There can be better things. It can be better.
Monster.
By the way,
Oh, it's 20. They could be life changing.
as we wrap up here for the day, non YouTube side people, stick around for a fun little thing that heckin' we're gonna show for fucking who? Nulk? Nulk made it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cute little thing Nulk made for Spencer that we're gonna show.
Also,
It's
Spence
vested
wants to jump in.
Well, okay, he can do that in a minute.
Yeah, I just booked him saying that we're wrapping up, so he should be jumping in any second.
That's it, everybody. Remember, we have one, possibly two more games this month. Happy holidays, and everyone. Make sure you go check out Zagalta's Exolunar Collection, which you can check out. The link to should be like everywhere on my social media and whatnot. Also, go buy the keychains. Go buy the keychains. Here they are. Get them. Get the keychains. Put them on a corkboard. Put them all on a single key. Put all of them on one key.
Oh yeah, one.
Every single one.
The singular key.
Hi, Spencer.
Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't include the in a minute part.
Nope.
Well, you're
he
here.
wants to talk about something else.
Oh, we'll wrap up first.
Oh, right!
Oh?
You know what? You're here. You do it.
Hello. I'm here to advertise the Pathfinder game. Yeah. We're finally deciding to announce the date of when it's happening and also what it is called. Hello. I didn't prepare
Do the
any
things you're talking about.
So we're gonna be playing on the first week of January, the specifically the 7th of January. We're gonna be playing
Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Tuesdays. I believe it'll be every other Tuesday, unless someone tells me otherwise.
I didn't know the schedule either. If I'm gonna be real, I thought it was gonna be every Tuesday.
We
But
just want to play Pathfinder.
We'll see. But there's gonna be the campaign's gonna be called Star Clutch.
Hell yeah.
Should I tell them like if it's based off a module or not? Or
yeah, sure.
should I-
And also tell them who's in it.
Okay. So, this is going to be based off of the Strength of Thousands Adventure Path by Paizo. And it's going to be played by Cody, Hayden, Eric, and Maddie. It's going to be super fun.
And Spencer will be GMing that one,
It's true.
Yeah, I guess.
in case that wasn't said already.
I suppose.
It will either be every Tuesday or every other Tuesday. Apparently, it'll be one of those two.
one of
by
the
the
two.
7th.
Yep.
Well,
It's
no, by the
starting on the 7th. Yep.
Heckin', make sure you join them for that. It's Pathfinder 2 again, which is a system that we want to break into more. I'm covertly trying to hope that Spencer gets trained up so that I can make Spencer do all the Pathfinder conversions for all the
Oh,
Nat19
golly, see,
stuff.
that's
Makes
a
sense.
pretty good question. Woodward's asked, what time are you guys going to be starting every time?
2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So
Earlier than normal Tuesday streams.
Yeah,
So
5
yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern.
And it's called, again, Star Clutch.
Yeah.
That's
Clutch
not the
the
name of the
stars.
module or anything. That's the name of our specific stream. The module is going to be, what was it again?
The Strength of Thousands Adventure Path.
There it is.
Think-
Okay.
Think like magic school like Hogwarts, but in like a sort of like an African kind of setting. It's very
so cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you stay tuned for that and go check that out whenever it comes out. So that's on Tuesday at 2 p.m. PST. Star Clutch, Strength of Thousands, Cody Hayden, Eric,
Maddie.
That's it.
Maddie.
Loading Throbber, go.
Like there's someone else. Someone else is in there.
yeah. I just stared at the wall like. No, I've been bad with names all day. I forgot the name of Desmond, one of Aaron's character in this game. I had a moment where like, and you, it's, why am I forgetting? Desmond.
Yep.
Dude, my brain was doing that. I was looking at like the little chibi of Lori, and I was like, oh, look at him with this cute little, I could not remember the name for a fucking
Words are
accordion,
hard.
dude. I couldn't remember it. I was like, what?
All right.
What's the name of that fucking instrument?
So make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out Zygaltha's Exolunar Collection on the Kickstarter pre-launch page. Make sure you check out the pre-order store for the previous Kickstarter because stuff's still available on it, and it's not going to be soon. Make sure you check out the chibis. Get the chibi keychains. Get all of them. Get 2 of all of them. Buy 5 of every one of them.
Look at them, they're so cute.
And go check out the latest sword art.
Yeah!
Might as well have these things go in 3s. Sword Art Abridged, go check that out. And also, just so everyone remembers, by the way, we'll be doing the yearly Diamond Dust Rebellion Abridged stream this Christmas. It'll either be Christmas Eve or Christmas, but we'll do our yearly streaming of it where we watch that because it's our Christmas Abridged movie. And then, I stop it and talk about how much I hate the way I audio mixed it a million times, and it's fun.
Listen, it's older at this point.
I
It's
compressed
fine.
the shit out of that movie.
You're learning and you've gotten better. It's okay.
It's funny because I already considered myself to be really good, but I think the last thing to go with my bad habits was compression. Was just compressing everything to shit. Like, I don't know. Fucking, I listened to that movie and I'm like, man, sometimes it sure does sound like a radio play.
Damn, hell yeah.
That just made me think of the fucking Sora, Donald.
Goofy. Say it. And with that, man, we had a lot of things to announce. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
we did.
Spencer. As you can tell, I had a lot of things to go on my list to announce today.
Yeah.
All right.
I was
with
just
that,
told I could join. So.
yes.
That'll be us.
We'll see you guys Thursday.
Oh, bye-bye, everybody. We love you. Mwah!
Howdy,